ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 8 of the TBD Gaming Podcast. I'm your host, as usual, Harry, and joined with me today are 3 other awesome people of the cast. Let's just go with you one by one. We have Adri. Adri, say hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing a mask anymore.
Yay! Good job to him, and a very very nice camera angle on his living space as well.
Yeah, looks
Sick angle, man.
Is it? Okay, I'll stick to this one. Next time when my brother is around, you'll see him there. Yelling during Valorant. So you probably hear him. You probably hear him in future podcasts.
Okay. We can't wait for that. Then below Adri is ready. Welcome back.
Yahoo!
Just in case anyone don't know,
guys.
Ready or has been skipping
many
our podcast. I don't know, like at least 3 times.
Three times? Oh,
at least two or 3.
Wow.
Now it's okay, good reasons, because she needs to help out with helping some other friends with Destiny 2, which is still really committed into it.
Yes.
So
it's a charity, you know.
Volunteer.
It's a good deed.
So, ready? Just so I understand better, right? So you finish off technically you finish off everything the game has to offer already, right? But you are right now, it's just like helping new people, right? Is that?
Helping new people, and then some we try to complete as much as we can when it comes to triumphs, like achievement in the game.
Mhm.
And also we are preparing for the next week, which is they're gonna release a new difficulty, which is harder than normal. It's called Master level, which is gonna be hell.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I really enjoy with the new raid, by the way. I really enjoy, especially the last boss, because the last boss is kind of remind me of the JoJo character.
Okay.
Oh, is that the last boss? I saw a video where he walked on air or something and kicked one of the Guardian away.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
That one.
that sounds awesome.
It's really fun. At first, it's quite hard, but once you know the mechanic, once you know how the boss doing everything, it's pretty easy. It's pretty fun. I'm not gonna say it's easy, but it's pretty fun. It's really fun. One of the best DLC they offer. Yeah.
Wow, we're gonna dive. Hopefully, we're gonna dive a little bit more deeper after this. Then move on to Kenneth. Hey, Kenneth.
Yeah, hello everyone.
Kenneth is back again from last cast, so that's a 2-cast streak. So hopefully we'll see you again in the next one. So let's see how it goes. We shall see. All right. So let's just start off with, as per usual, I'll always ask you guys, what have you been doing? What kind of game have you been playing? Right. So let's start with Adri. So what have you been doing past week since I last met you? Come on.
Well, I've been playing the same game since you last met me. But we're playing post game now. Stranger of Paradise wanna get trophy. I'm one more trophy away till I get platinum, but it's much of a grind now. The last trophy is you need to level up 1 job to level 99. So luckily it's just 1 job lah. So I don't need to level up, they have 30 jobs in this game. So yeah, I need to level up 1 job to level 99 and then play on the hardest difficulty and all that. But it's fine.
How hard is the hardest
becomes more
difficulty?
like Dark Souls a bit.
It's a challenge.
How hard? Oh, sorry.
How hard it is?
Yeah. How hard is it? Yeah.
They call it the chaos difficulty. So you can imagine.
Doesn't sound nice. It doesn't sound nice at all.
Imagine the world map was blue, right? When you pick chaos difficulty, they made the whole world map red color. So
oh my god! Those kind of difficulty, scares me. It's like
man,
like a whole nother level. Then everything just changes. Also, what you know of the game instantly, you can just throw it out in the trash can. It's like a new thing, Yeah.
What kind of changes do they make in terms of difficulty? Do they make the play style different when it comes to the bosses? You have to change strategies, or is it just mainly like the bosses just become have more hit points and damage higher or something like that?
Yeah, essentially it's just that. You can still use the same strategy on them when you play on normal difficulty, but I think once in a while they will use their phase 2 moves in their phase 1 just to turn it up a bit. But other than that, it's the same strategy. And you can manage if you know the pattern and all that. It's almost like Dark Souls lah. Like you will know if you know the pattern, any difficulty will be fine at that point. The twist is that they increased the quest level up to level 300. You would finish the game at
level 300.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, you would
Wow.
you would finish the game at level 107. No, wait. 160, 100, 130 something. And then once you start off the chaos difficulty, you start off with 135. And then as you go on, you earn this thing called anima crystals. And then you use those crystals to unlock more difficulty on that quest. And the max one is level 300. And then from there you get better loot and all that.
Wait, I have a question. Is it grindy?
It is grindy. It is. But there's a exploit I read that they had this side mission, right? Okay, you would imagine you play this mission and you gotta kill a boss or something at the end of the level, right? But this one, there was one side mission that they the only way to complete it is to find something in the treasure chest. Okay. So I've been grinding that level. All I did is just avoid every monster in that stage. Find any treasure chest or whatever, pick up all the equipment that drops from this purple orbs or treasure chest. And then once I go to the treasure chest that contains the mission complete item, then I'll just keep all the stuff that I got based on the level of difficulty. The equipment will follow that level, right? So technically I am grinding, but in a way that I'm just avoiding everyone to a point that I just increase the level of the quest and then just grind, pick up item per item, never fight anyone, just avoid everyone, and then it'll just continue on from there. So yeah, there's one exploit there right now, and there's only one side mission that does that. The rest you have to beat up someone, and that's crazy already.
How do you level up? How do you level up? Is it like is it easy
it's
to level
equipment
up?
Based.
It's equipment based. Oh, I think I've heard of something like that. Okay.
So
wait, Destiny 2 also equipment based, right? Sorry, Destiny 2 also
Sorry?
equipment based leveling, right?
Yeah, it's equipment based. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Destiny
wondering.
2, yep.
I was wondering. It looks
Okay,
sounds very
wait,
similar.
what game is it? What game is it?
Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin.
What a long name.
Oh, the new one. Is it all like everything about chaos?
Yeah, chaos.
Chaos.
He actually has a good character development once you play. He matured from the chaos part. But I don't want to spoil anything. But you guys should try it.
I don't know why, because I saw the review from the. Have you guys heard of Donkey? Is it Donkey?
Oh yeah. I watched this video.
I watched this video. I killed laughing because chaos. Chaos.
Dude, that one part where he fight the boss, right? And then the boss trying to introduce himself. The guy just jumped towards him and said, "I don't give a fuck who you are." That's one of the reasons why I love that game, man. It's just the campiness. But there's a reason why it's so campy. There's a story reason why it's so campy, and I freaking love it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the DLC. They already announced 3 DLC coming out, and one of them probably involved the Warrior of Light from Final Fantasy, the real Warrior of Light from Final Fantasy 1, or the one you saw in Dissidia, probably involve him. So I'm looking forward to that one when it comes out.
Cool. So I plays Stranger on Paradise. Final Fantasy Origin. What a mouthful. Origin. Congratulations, Square Enix. You completely.
Suya is involved, so that's why it's a mouthful.
Yeah, it's a mouthful of all the games that I think most of the games that you release on your platform, from your side. So, okay, so that's Adri. What about you? Already aside from Destiny 2, do you play anything else?
I played the Lego Star Wars game, the new one.
Yes, yes, yes.
I really like it. Okay, to be honest, that is my first Lego game. I never played Lego game before.
Damn.
That's my first time playing Lego game, and I really like it. I enjoy the game because
so fun.
Yeah, Lego games are really fun.
Because why? For example, if I play on the episode 1, right, I can choose any character I want.
Free play.
Yeah, because there are 300. I mean, like almost 4. Is it 320? Around 320 characters you can play.
Oh, wow.
Holy crap, man.
Yeah.
Even the obscure Star Wars characters are in there, right? I remember.
Anything goes, right? I recall anything goes.
Yeah, anything. We can Java, we call it the Wookiees, everything. So yeah, the troopers,
every
all troopers.
Wookiee.
Yes.
Wow,
I
geez.
really have fun playing the game. The humor in that game is like it's really good. I really like it. I really enjoyed it. I play with my boyfriend, by the way. We will have fun and worth the money because I bought with included with DLC where you can get Mandalorian character, which is Din
Oh,
Djarin and
Oh,
yes.
nice.
Grogu.
That was good.
And
Yes,
then the
yes.
Troopers pack, and we call it the Han Solo prequel, prequel characters, the
Oh,
prequel
wow.
one.
Okay,
Oh,
cool,
the movie
cool, cool.
one? Han
Yeah,
Solo
the movie one. Yeah, the movie one.
Wow,
And
they
then
include that too.
yeah, okay. One thing, if you paid two Han Solos, the original one, the original and the old one, or is it original one and the prequel one,
Uh-huh.
they will give comment about each other.
Oh, that was cool. That was cool.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Oh,
yeah.
That's really
speaking
cool.
of that, I saw one screenshot where Anakin the kid was talking to Darth Vader.
Ah, yeah.
I'm like, what the?
Patience,
well,
son, patience.
and the kid said, "Oh, cool suit. Where can I get it?" And then Darth Vader said, "Patient, child, patient."
Yeah, patient, child.
Your
Patient.
your
Yeah,
time will come.
yeah, legit did that. And also, you can
crap,
kill children in the
man.
game as Anakin.
Wow.
Wait, I want to know. In that case, do they include the character from Jedi Fallen Order?
Oh no.
Oh,
No,
that's
they,
too
they
bad.
only
surprising.
include the one from the Skywalker saga. Included
The
the
movie
Oh,
Mandalorian
yeah,
one.
yeah,
the movie
yeah,
one,
okay,
and then
Movies
include
and
the
the
Mandalorian
TVs.
one. Yeah, TV. Because why?
Oh.
Because the Mandalorian is included in this Skywalker saga. So
Oh,
yeah.
okay, that's
yeah,
too bad.
yeah,
then.
he met Luke Skywalker. Yeah.
But the only issue that I have right now in the game, because I bought a DLC, right? They supposedly add the Bad Batch Squad, the Super Commando.
Oh,
The one with the hunter.
okay,
Everything. They're supposed to add, but I couldn't find it. So maybe they might gonna add later in the future. And then also like yeah, they improved a lot by the way. I saw the comparison between the old Star Wars game and the latest one
Oh,
I'm playing right now.
definitely.
Yeah, there's a lot improvement.
Yo, you know they
Yeah,
improve when they put Devil May Cry style combos, man.
Yeah, they
There are
put the
combo
combo system.
videos all
Not
over
only combo,
YouTube.
even the shooting part. Oh my god, it's worth though. I
Man.
would recommend you guys to buy the game. I
Okay.
bought it on the India region, which is like 180, which is kind of cheap.
On Xbox or what?
PC.
PC.
Yeah, which is
Steam.
kind of
India region?
Yeah, India region. I using not Malaysia region. I using India.
Oh, okay.
Via,
Cheaper price.
via Steam, eh? Via Steam, is it?
Yeah, on
Sure.
Steam. Yeah, on Steam.
Okay, okay.
Oh, okay,
Interesting, interesting. But
Yeah.
I might get. Is it announced on the Switch? If it's announced Switch, I might get it.
Yeah,
from
it's
there.
on Switch.
They already announced it. They already
on
released it on Twitch. Yeah, you can buy it now.
Because I like to buy these kind of games for my kids. They love the Lego games.
Yeah, you
So
should
much.
because I think they're gonna like
So
it though.
much.
I really enjoy. Because right
Nice.
now, to be honest, like I was planning to continue my Elder Ring because I haven't finished yet. But the downside is that I don't know what is it me or maybe like I feel a bit tired of playing the hard game. You know, like Elder Ring, Dark Souls, like
True,
that kind of hard game.
True.
So yeah, I mean, I do enjoy the game. I really love Dark Souls type game. I really love it. It becomes a law and then the gameplay. But I don't know. I feel like tired. Like I can't do this anymore. I cannot be like so stressful in that kind of game. So that's why I bought a Lego game.
You
So,
want to
yeah, I have fun with
you want to be able to quickly go in a game and then kill someone without keep dying, right? Is that what's gonna be?
Yeah,
You want some
something
achievement
like
being
that,
done, right? You want some achievement
yeah,
being done,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Sounds
exactly.
about right. Sounds about right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, cool. Skywalker Saga Lego. I also want to play, man. That sounds amazing. Very good
You should
review.
play, though.
Very good review. Very seems like a lot of good rating. What about you, Kenneth? Do you manage to play anything different this past week?
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
I have been playing something similar to archery.
Oh,
Oh wait,
Yeah.
what?
Okay.
What? What?
No, it's not a new game, it's more of a replay. It's not a new game. I've been playing Lightning Returns. You know?
Oh,
Oh,
Final Fantasy
wait.
game. Okay.
Yeah, just to satisfy my Final Fantasy cravings, you know?
Am I supposed to say boo, or is it supposed to be like?
Hey. Lightning Returns is not- I feel like Lightning Returns is one of the good ones there. I don't know. For me personally. I mean, the first time I played it, right? Like the very first time I played Lightning Returns, it was weird to me. Like with the paradigm shift and all those.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so it's very weird to me. I couldn't grasp the concept of it. So I actually had to like look up guides. You know, like that's how lost I was. You know, like even though I tried reading all the help and everything, I couldn't understand it. But once I got used to it, like, hey, actually, it's quite cool. Like, it's new.
Mm.
It's something special, lah. You know, not like all those. Not like other Final Fantasy games, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, some are turn based, some are like real time, but this one is like you have this concept which is turn based, and then they add something else to it, like you can keep shifting here and there to change your strategy. So makes you think like, you know, it's a bit of a strategy game. I like it lah. More strategy than compared to others lah.
Is the combat mechanic same across all Final Fantasy 13s, or is it like
No, it's not.
or all different one? Is it?
It's all different one. It's all different one.
It's all different. Yeah, it's all different.
Oh, okay lah. So at least they are like, I guess they're like trying it out lah. But apparently it's like people don't like them taking risk, because I heard that
Lightning
people don't
Returns,
like
you only
13.
play as Lightning, right?
Sort of. But I mean, you know, there's like you have a party lah, you know.
Yeah,
But
because
you
I remember 13.2 you only had Sarah and Noel only,
Yeah.
and then Lightning Returns I heard is just Lightning, maybe some guest character also, but
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but you
Yeah.
definitely walk around with lightning. That's for sure lah, you know.
okay.
Yeah.
By the way,
And
go
if I'm not
ahead.
mistaken, I played Lightning Return, and also I played the one before that, which is 13 itself. The one where there was snow and a few more people one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the very first one. Yeah, I played two of those, you know, because personally my favorite lah. One of my many favorites of Final Fantasy.
We didn't play 13.2.
13.2. Okay, so fun fact, I did not know there was a 13.2.
Oh, okay.
I thought yeah. So I played 13. I played Lightning Return, thinking the Lightning Return was 13.2 until
Okay.
one day I saw XII dash 2, huh? What's this? Then I was so confused. No, I looking at it. Yeah, I played before lah, Lightning Return lah. Why is the name not Lightning Return? Then
Ladies and gentlemen, Square Enix, guys. Square Enix.
yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
oh wait, XII and XII dash 2 is 2. Like what the hell? I was so confused. I was so dumb. Then I realized that okay, I missed that game. I should probably go play it back. Until now, I haven't.
You should go play it, man. It's a good game, actually.
Okay, I should. I probably don't know the story from there lah. So I'll enjoy it. Hopefully, yeah. But it was a fun week for me. It was a fun week.
Cool.
Cool. By the way, I just now I keep saying you think that I'm bashing Final Fantasy 13, but honestly speaking, I have never played it. I only know
No,
that.
you should go and play it. You should go and play it.
Yeah, I only know that. I only know about how cool Lightning's design is. So she's a very cool looking female character,
Yes.
right?
Well, one of the
So-
many reasons why I decided to play, because she was on the cover of the game, the game box, right?
Yeah. No, just
Yeah,
that. I
so
think she's like a
I
symbol of some Japanese fashion or whatever it is.
That I'm not so sure, but I saw her like outfit, like because the color outfit is like pink, white, and her hair, and then her sword is like somewhat like a gunblade ish thingy where it folds, and then yeah, it's very cool. Also, like okay, I gotta play this. I gotta know the characters. Like oh, she's so her personality and everything is like so somewhat. Yeah, but I like it. It's a good game.
Cool.
I like Lightning Returns because you can dress up Lightning as Cloud and Yuna in one of the DLC.
I don't think I played the DLC definitely.
Oh, okay.
I can't imagine Lightning wearing a very girly clothing like Yuna though. That was weird.
Yeah.
You can see it. You can search
I can
it.
see
you
it.
can find
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna check it
Yeah.
More
out.
of like a badass type of girl.
Yuna's
like that.
clothing. Yuna's summoner clothing
Yeah.
Lightning.
Summoner's clothing.
More feminine, right?
does not compute. I
You
cannot
can
imagine.
Google it. It's right there.
I'm gonna Google after this. I'm gonna
Google it right now.
God damn it! Make sure your safe search is on.
That's true.
Make sure
There's
your
no
safe
different
search is
website.
on.
Surprisingly, she doesn't look that bad.
Okay, I'm gonna check now. I'm gonna make sure my safe search is on as well. Just kidding.
She doesn't look that bad, but okay, now I saw the Cloud one. The Cloud one is weird lah.
I thought she's cool. She's like if Cloud was female, it would be like that.
Yeah, I feel like it's a female version, but I feel like it's damn weird. 'Cause, I mean, her holding the Buster Sword, man.
Oh.
Yeah, she's
Oh.
using the Buster Sword. It looks nice, what?
Yeah, I mean it's
Oh.
weirdly nice. Okay, I could say it's weirdly nice.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
she looks good.
Yeah, she
Looks
does.
good.
She does.
Weirdly nice. She fits the outfit though, definitely like the very army type, because she is like
Mhm.
very army-ish.
Yeah. True.
So
Nice,
she
nice.
fits the clothing definitely. But I'm too used to seeing her with her weapon already.
Yeah.
Interesting. You learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
All right, cool. So Lightning Returns. I didn't have play much, nothing noteworthy. Dead Space 2, but maybe not gaming related. I watched a movie for finally in the cinema.
Wow.
Finally, for
Is it the Michelle
3 years.
Yeoh one?
No, I watched Fantastic Beasts 3.
Oh
You
no!
know-
How was it? How's the movie, by the way?
I am usually the guy that's like, my standard for movies are usually quite low. A lot of movies
Okay.
satisfies me, so I think the
Okay.
movie is good. It's good. It's not
Okay.
perfect lah, but it's good. If
Because
you're a Harry Potter
I
fan,
mean, I would say I'm the same as you. I have very low standard for watching movies. Like if I enjoy it, if it's nice, it's nice lah, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but I've been hesitant lah, you know. I really want to watch it, but a lot of people are saying it's super not good. But I will still watch it lah. I'll still watch it because
Yeah.
it's one of the. I mean, I kind of do like Harry Potter theme stuff lah. You know, it's very nice.
Right.
Yeah, magic and all like that. So
yeah,
I will still watch it definitely. But
yeah.
if it's, I wouldn't. I think after the first time, sorry.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. So sorry everyone. But yeah, if
Nice.
it's like if I watch it the first time, if I find it decent, then I probably wouldn't watch it again. Yeah, it's just a one-time thing, most probably. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean probably it's because I've been in a mood of watching the Harry Potter movies from beginning, the first one until all through all the Harry Potter ones, and then I watched the Fantastic Beasts. So I'm actually okay with the story. There's a few fan service kind of moments that you realize it. There's a lot of very nice CGIs, very magical moments. Jude Law very good as Dumbledore. Fantastic Dumbledore. It's just that, you know, I think mostly people's criticism is they're being clouded. Like I feel being clouded just on the fact that Johnny Depp's not in. Changed to Mads Mikkelsen. But honestly, I feel like Mads Mikkelsen works well too. It's not bad. He's actually suits Grindelwald's character. He makes a good Grindelwald, and the other things overall the story is fine. It's okay lah. I'm just glad that there's more Fantastic Beasts in. There's this Chinese mythological creatures called Shilin.
Oh, okay.
I'm just glad that more Asian creatures are being represented. So, one criticism, I kind of wish that Tina will be in more. Basically, Tina is the main character, Newt's love interest. Spoiler alert.
I know. Yeah.
Spoiler alert. I don't think it's spoiler.
Fantastic Beasts, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's spoiler, but it's in the books anyway. It's being told already, but they did end up together at the end. You know, they do get married.
Oh my
In case
god!
you-
What?
Wait,
Spoiler, man.
what? Hey, shut up! Shut up! It was being written already. What? Shut up! Yeah.
Yes.
I don't read the books. Oh my god, dude.
I'm not being fair about the movie though, but it's 'cause it's spoiler, man. It's so unfair.
Holy shit, you guys.
So yeah, I like Matt Nicholson. He's actually a very good actor.
Yeah. Have you seen? You should see his interviews. He's actually a very chill
Really?
dude. He's a very chill dude.
Mhm.
He and another actress in the movie, the black girl, they both interviews, right? They're perfect for each other. Like the way they both interact with each other during interviews are fantastic. Check it out. So yeah, basically that's pretty much my thought. It's good. It's a good movie. It's not like bad as people think it is. But if you really want Johnny Depp to come back, sorry lah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I would prefer
And
Johnny Depp.
I heard the news. I heard rumors that they might cancel the fantasy base. I'm not sure why.
Because of
Oh,
that,
is it?
because of this movie, too bad lah, pity lah, because there's a lot of controversy, right? Like the author, Johnny
Yeah.
Depp, yeah. So
The Johnny Depp case, this one.
it clouded. That's why I said it clouded people's opinion on the franchise.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
Yeah.
it kind of spills, and I just hope that does well enough to at least warrant one more movie, because I think it needs It needs to show the so-called the ending, the final battle, the best battle of the history. At least show that. Then at least one. Because originally the plan is supposed to have 2 more. So I hope at least got 1. That would be great. Yeah. So
Okay.
One can only hope. One can only hope.
One can. I want more. I just want more movies from that universe. Or else, no choice. Then I'll just wait for Hogwarts Legacy.
Exactly. Wait for that game. You need to wait for that game.
All right, cool. Let's move on to the next topic because we're not supposed to spend too much time here. All right.
Why not? Why not though?
All right, guys. All right, guys. I apologize for the next topic because it's gonna be. I hope it's gonna be short, but I think it's gonna be long.
Gosh.
Yeah.
It's gonna be pretty long, guys.
All right, so sit back, relax, because we are gonna dive deep into the topics of Kingdom Hearts 4.
Oh,
so
is that a Kingdom Hearts fun? You just did a Kingdom Hearts fun?
no, that was not intentional. Did I accidentally just make a
but
pun?
it was.
I apologize.
But it was, yeah.
There's a lot of deep dive or whatever, like whatever this kind of thing. Right? So in case you don't know, I think early this week, Kingdom Hearts.
Yes,
early this week, yeah,
yeah.
correct. Early this
this
week,
week, this week.
Kingdom. Suddenly they go and announce that Kingdom Hearts 4 is coming out. Did they tell when or no? Right?
No,
I don't think so.
but,
It's just
they
in
announced that
development.
it's still early development. Yeah.
okay, that's cool. I mean,
Still
at least
in
they announced
development.
that. Basically, they announced it, which is actually part of a topic, our next topic later on. But we'll talk about that later. But basically, Kingdom Hearts 4 is surprisingly revealed because I honestly, because I feel like Kingdom Hearts 3 came out like last 2 years.
Yeah. I thought I was
No, I
thinking
think that's
3
2
years
years.
ago.
because
3 years, eh? Oh.
usually they, like, come out in, like, years
2019. 2019.
It was very recent because usually based on what I know is like they come out like a few years, they wait for a few years then come out one. But so good, I thought it was a remake or something. I think I watched the trailer. It's like, hey, wait, no, this is not a remake. It's actually
It's
You
not a
bluffing.
remake. It's not a remake.
it's actually a new one. Wait, what are you doing? This not part of the plan. Yeah. Because if I'm not mistaken, I'm curious on what they're gonna do. Because if I'm not mistaken, the last one was the end of the Zehanort saga, right?
Yes, that's the
Mhm.
end of that,
So
of that arc.
yeah, so I'm curious on what they're gonna do, lah. Yeah.
I have
Yes.
no idea what you just said, Kenneth. I have no idea.
I understood Kenneth 100%.
Thank you.
Because I need to.
I'm not BFF Kingdom Hearts. So yeah,
I
definitely a bit.
I wanna add a remark that that a few games that I played I played the DS one, the 365/2 days. I played
Oh
the
my
Birth by
God, dude.
Sleep. I played the Birth by Sleep. I played Chain of Memories.
Okay.
That's about it.
You play all the spin-off, not the.
Yeah, I see. I did say. I
Yeah.
told you before the podcast. I played the spin-off. So guys, there's a reason why I'm very excited for Adri to be here, and I dreaded this topic is because
Yeah.
he will be
Oh,
trying his
God.
very best to explain to us the
Okay,
story
okay.
so far for Kingdom Hearts.
Take it away,
Go.
take it away,
Take it
Adri,
away,
take it away.
guys.
Okay, I'll try to
Popcorn,
TLDR
guys.
this,
Popcorn.
guys.
Popcorn.
Tune into
Oh my God.
review, guys.
Okay, Kenneth, if you can help me out a bit, I'll appreciate it also.
I'll try to.
Okay, so let's start with Kingdom Hearts 1, right? It's basically a bunch of bored teenagers just want to get off from their island of dreams. No, I mean their party island basically. They just go there to hang out, right? So they get this thing ready to build a raft, whatever, and then suddenly darkness attack the island. Oh my gosh! Well, why did that happen? All right, help me! And then Sora, the main character, went to the island when it was attacked, and then his friend Riku, the gray, lightish purple hair, was
Yeah,
there to greet him, but he disappeared also into the darkness. And then Sora fight the boss there, and then went to Travis Town, which is like a hub for all the inhabitants that lost their world. All right, so to skip everything, Sora goes to a lot of Disney worlds after this, and then he reached to a point where he'll reach this castle called Hollow Bastion, and then he met his friend Riku, who turned out to be a bad guy suddenly, and they fight, whatever, and turns out Oh crap! I forgot to mention another person. His friend Kairi. No, they had three: Riku, Sora, Kairi. Okay, Riku went bad. Sora is your character you control, and Kairi went missing. Okay, so they fight. Riku and Sora fight. And then turns out Kairi's heart is actually inside Sora. Okay, it's getting complicated after this. Kairi's heart is actually inside Sora, so Sora need to use a key to release the heart inside himself. And then they open that up, and then the heart returned to Kairi, and then Sora turned into a common Heartless. Heartless is the name of the enemy. So yeah, that's important. Okay, you guys need to keep in mind. So he turned into a Heartless enemy. Okay, and then he became normal again after Kairi hugged him. Yeah, it works that way. So Kairi hugged
True
him.
friendship will
The
prevail.
power of friendship.
The power of love or whatever. And then turns out Riku, his friend, is actually possessed by a master of darkness called Ansem. So they went to this place called the End of Worlds or whatever. And then Sora, Donald, Goofy. I forgot to mention Donald and Goofy for the starting. That's how significant they are actually.
Oh
But
yeah,
anyway,
yeah.
Donald, Goofy, and Sora go fight Ansem in the end of the line, and turns they try to close this thing, darkness called Kingdom Hearts. Oh, surprise, surprise! Kingdom Hearts is actually a door to darkness or whatever. So they try to close that, and with the help of Mickey Mouse, they're able to close it. And Riku went to the other side of the darkness door with Mickey. So right now the pairing is Riku and Mickey, and Donald Goofy is with Sora. Okay, that's the TLDR for Kingdom Hearts 1. Enter Chain of Memories. Chain of Memories. Donald, Goofy,
God.
and Sora met, found this
That's a
found
lot
this
of lore in this game.
found this place
Oh my
called
god.
Castle Oblivion. Okay, Castle Oblivion. They just stumble upon it. Okay, Castle Oblivion has another important thing, but later down the line. Okay, so they went there, Castle Oblivion. They lost their memories or whatever. They forgot who is who, whatever. And turns out because they lost their memories because of this girl called Namine, she can control memories, so she made all of them forget important parts of their memory. And Sora had to go through the floors of the castle, and then they reach to one of this people part of the organization 13, which I'll mention in Kingdom Hearts 2 TLDR. So fight this the 11th member called Marluxia. He he's like the mastermind of this Castle Oblivion thing, and making Sora forget or whatever. And yeah, Sora beat his ass or whatever, met Namine, and then Namine said, hey, I can fix your memories if you just sleep here, sleep in this giant ass egg or whatever. And that's the end of Chain of Memories Sora part. Then there's Riku's part. Riku and Mickey Mouse went to Castle Oblivion also, but they're at the basement level while Sora was at the top. So Riku and Mickey fought Organization 13 also, blah 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 blah. And since Riku was possessed by Ansem, the Master of Darkness, he suddenly gained the power of darkness also, and slowly he's losing his face. His face slowly becoming like Ansem, the bad guy. I don't know why, but yeah, he ended up being like that. And yeah, he does fight, and in the end, he just accepts the darkness, and slowly he blindfolds himself, and that leads to Kingdom Hearts 2, which is a story about Roxas. Roxas was living his life in this place called Twilight Town. Twilight Town is his neighborhood or whatever, and turns out it's fake. He's not he's in a virtual reality. His friend Axel, which is also part of the organization, breached into that town and trying to remind Roxas that he's also part of Organization 13, and wake up, Roxas, you're in a deep sleep or whatever. But turns out Roxas is in there because he's actually Sora's nobody. Okay, what is a nobody? Nobody is when a person turns into a heartless. The heart becomes the heartless, and the body, the husk, becomes a nobody. Yeah. So when Sora become that heartless I mentioned, his body become Roxas. Why he become Roxas? That's another story. Later I'll mention. Okay. So Roxas, after he fought through the VR and whatnot, he met with Sora's giant egg thing where he's sleeping. So technically he already merged with Sora, and Sora is now become one or something, or gain his memories. Okay, I'm really TLDRing this guy, so it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be freaking. I'm only at Kingdom Hearts 2 here. Okay, so the start of Kingdom Hearts 2 you control as Sora again, and then the main threat is Organization 13. And to TLDR this again, Sora needs to go through all the Disney worlds, steal the keyhole from the keyhole of darkness. Okay, he did all that and whatnot. He fought Organization 13's people in their base, and then he fought the final boss, which is the Organization 13 number one hit honcho named Zemnes. Zemnes is actually Ansem's nobody, and that's why he looks almost similar to Ansem. You guys can Google who they are, okay? So technically in Kingdom Hearts 1 you fought Ansem's Heartless, and then in Kingdom Hearts 2 you fought Ansem's nobody, which is Zemnes. Okay? So they fought whatever, and they save the world. Okay, I'm gonna end it like that. It's I'm just down mining Sora's achievement at this point. So basically, they save the worlds. Okay, and Sora, Kairi, and Riku. Oh yeah, Riku helped out and he turned back normal and he's now a Keyblade wielder. Also, I forgot to mention Keyblade also, but yeah. their their main weapon is called a keyblade, and whoever has the aptitude for it, they can wield a keyblade. So Riku, who was using darkness, cannot use the keyblade, but in Kingdom Hearts 2, he can use the keyblade now, and Sora has been using keyblade this whole time. And Roxas could wield two keyblades. The reason why is I will explain later. It's freaking crazy.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
so at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2, they went back to the island. Riku, Sora, and Kairi. Okay, they went back to the island. Okay, and then somehow they got a message from King Mickey in a bottle, and that leads to this other game called Kingdom Hearts Coded, which is an episodic game, but it came out on DS also lah. So Coded is basically oh yeah, throughout the whole journey they had Jiminy Cricket. If you guys remember from Pinocchio, he was writing down all this stuff. He's more like a glossary kind of function in the game. But in Coded, it became his journal is the main part because all the memories suddenly disappeared. And then what they did is they hack into the journal. Oh my god, I can't believe I said they hack into the journal somehow. The journal is actually it's an actual journal, okay? I don't know how they hack using Disney magic, I guess. So they hack into it and they create a digitized Sora into it to relive all the Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2 memories and all that. So you in the game technically you control as a digitized Sora, okay? And you go through there and then turns out what came out of it? Oh yes. What after no, basically they recover all the memories and whatnot, and Axel, who actually died trying to revive Roxas from the VR Twilight Town, came to life. That's the end of Coded. Okay. All right. Before I even go further, now we enter 358/2 days, which is actually before Kingdom Hearts 2. And this is the story about Roxas' time in Organization 13. And I don't know, you guys might be mind blowing at this point. So basically throughout this 358/2 days is just Roxas. Oh, and the timeline is basically Sora in Castle Oblivion and Roxas going through the his organization days. So this happens at the same time in a way. Okay, so at the time where Sora become heartless, and Roxas technically emerged from his heart and joined the organization. Emerged from his body and joined the organization is the start of 358/2 days. Okay, so Roxas going through all this thing and whatnot, going through his days in the organization, befriend Axel. Axel is his best friend, and they eat sea salt ice cream at the Tower of Twilight Town and all that. All that. They had a routine and whatnot. Roxas beat up Heartlesses or whatever. And one day there's a 14 member in Organization 13. I don't know why they call it Organization 13 when they added a 14 member. Don't ask why. Called Xeon. Xeon. This girl looks like Kyrie, but actually black hair, but she's actually Sora's memory made into a physical form. All right, okay. I'm having a headache myself just telling you this, but I know what's going on. I'm not gonna... So Xeon is actually there to remind Roxas who to no wait actually Xeon is there to disrupt Organization 13
Oh
in a
my
sense.
god.
and capture Roxas. Right? They needed Roxas because they want to make Sora whole again because Sora is sleeping in his egg right at this point. So Sion is actually Sora's memories trying to bring in Roxas. But Roxas, during the time, build a friendship with Xion and all that. They're so close, but Roxas has to beat up Xion, and Xion dies. One of the saddest moment. Okay, I'm undermining this moment right now. You guys need to. But yeah, saddest moment in the series. So Xion disappears. Roxas gain Sora's memories, and that's how he able to wield two Keyblades because he has Roxas memories and Sora's memory. And then at the end of that game, he can wield two Keyblades. That's why he could do that. Okay. All right. That's the end of 358/2 days. Okay. I'm not gonna explain any further. Right. That's how simple I could go. Okay. Now we enter Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, which is the prequel before
Oh
Kingdom Hearts
god.
1. Okay.
Oh my
This
god, that's
The
a lot of lore right now.
this is okay. This involves three other individuals that has nothing to do with Sora. Wait, they have something to do with Sora, Kairi, and Riku. Okay, so one is called Terra. Okay, he looks like Ansem because I'll tell you
Uh-huh.
why. And
Uh-huh.
then there's Aqua and there's Ventus. Ventus looks exactly like Roxas. Okay, and I tell you why later on. Okay, so these three are like apprentices to Master Ericus, which is a Keyblade Master, who is a Keyblade Master, and his name is actually Square Reverse. That's like a Easter egg, whatever. And there's Master Ericus and Master Zehanort. Yeah, this is where Zehanort comes in, okay? Alright, so Zehanort wanted to train Ventus, who looks like Roxas, uh, to unleash a lot of darkness or something, right? But Ventus' heart couldn't take it, so it broke in half at some point, and Master Zehanort took the darkness from his heart and create a different individual named Vanitas. Okay? So are you guys with me right now?
Keep going, keep
So
going.
okay,
Just
Okay, right
keep
now,
going.
keep going, just
Keep
keep
Yes,
going.
going.
yes, we are, we are.
Keep
Wait,
going,
wait,
keep going.
so, so we
yeah.
have Vanitas, which is the embodiment of darkness from Ventus's heart. Okay, so basically Ventus is broken goods, but Master Zehanort returned back to Ericus like, he's broken here, take him back. And Master Ericus like, oh, okay, fine. So at this point, the story starts with Aqua and Terra trying to reach their Master Keyblade thing, and they fight. They do a initiation fight. Yes, that's what it's kind of called. And Aqua won, and Terra didn't because Terra feelings. Well, he couldn't control his feelings, and he almost succumbed to the darkness. And Master Eric is like, "Oh, you almost succumbed to the darkness. You're gonna be a Keyblade Master, dude." And then Aqua become Master lah, become Master Keyblade, Keyblade Master. Yes, so yeah, she goes around trying to fix, and basically they all did the same thing. They all go to Disney worlds, right? Learn the power of friendship or whatever. Learn new magic. Learn new Disney values that you see in the movies, and they fix their worlds and whatnot. And the climax part is Master Zehanort reveals true colors. He wants to absorb Kingdom Hearts for his own and whatnot. And during the three apprentices met up with Master Zehanort, try to stop him. Okay, but Mesa Zehanort sent Vanitas to fight Ventus. Aqua backup Ventus while Terra went to fight Zehanort. But yeah, but Terra lost, and Zehanort was frail and old or whatever in their fight, and he transferred his consciousness into Terra, right? And then Aqua fought Zehanort Terra. Yes, Zehanort Terra, and then they just fight there. And in the meantime, Vanitas and Ventus were fighting, and Vanitas revealed himself to look like Sora. Is because, oh crap, I forgot to mention another important part. Okay, rewind a bit. Before their fight, they all met with the main characters of Kingdom Hearts, Sora, Riku, and Kairi. Okay, so Ventus. Oh wait, during Ventus' heart was broken, he somehow met with the heart of Sora just being born. Okay, at that point, Ventus like, oh, can I stay in your heart so I can be whole again temporarily? So Sora's heart is like, okay. So Ventus went into Sora's heart. And that is why that is why Roxas looks like Ventus, is because when Sora become a heartless, his nobody actually has the heart of Ventus, so that's why Roxas looks like Ventus. Okay, I got that right. You might be confused why I'm so proud, but yeah.
Okay.
So and then Terra met with Riku, and he's whoever they meet somehow gives them the ability to wield Keyblades or whatever. I don't know, it's freaking weird. So Terra give Riku this ability to wield Keyblade in the future or whatever, and Aqua met with Kairi so she could wield a Keyblade, whatever. Okay, all right. So anyway, back to Vanitas and Ventus fight. So Vanitas revealed to become Sora is because Vanita was inside Ventus right before he got took over. So technically, Vanitas took the form of Sora when Sora's and Ventus heart were combined together. So that's why Vanitas looks like Sora, even voiced by the same guy from Sora. So it's a bit cool in a sense. So anyway, they fight. Vanitas try to combine with Ventus so he can be whole again. And he wield the Keyblade, which is just two Keyblades meshed together become one sword. It's freaking cool, man. The design looks pretty cool. And but he lost. Obviously, he lost, and somehow Ventus got even more broken, and he became a vegetable at that point. Okay. Anyway, Aqua fought with Terra Zehanaut and she won, of course. But Terra Zernaut tried to unleash all his darkness, but it was too much, and he went to Radiant Garden, which is the previous version of Hollow Bastion before it got run down. So anyway, he lost his memories. Uh, so Terra Zernaut lost his memories and become an apprentice for this other guy named Ansem, not the same Ansem I mentioned before. Okay, so that's another issue altogether. Oh my god, there's so many. So anyway, Aqua got lost in the darkness somehow, and she's been roaming around the darkness for years, trying trying to recover Ventus. While Ventus' body is somehow locked inside Castle Oblivion, which is I mentioned already, is in um what's that thing? Chain of Memories? Yeah. So Ventus' body is there. And the reason Organization 13 was there is because Zemnes, which is was looking for Ventus. Okay, that's the reason why this he sent Organization 13 there. Okay. So before I continue on to Dream Drop Distance, I'm not even gonna talk about the mobile game. Okay, I'm gonna skip the tree, okay?
Don't.
Because the mobile game is another problem. So anyway, before I go to Dream Drop Distance, uh, where was I? Terra Zerhanot lost his memories under apprentice of Ansem. Okay, Ansem is another old guy, and from there, Terra Zerhanot seems to relearn about the darkness and thinks he can control it or whatever. And Ansem has other apprentices, and all these apprentices turns out to team up with Terra Zerhanot, and all this he Terra Zerna did some experiment, and they all become heartless and nobodies, and the nobodies of the other princes become Organization 13. Yeah, that's right. And Terra Zerna took the name of Ansem because why not? Just to confuse other people, and that's why his heartless is named Ansem, and his nobody is named Zemnes. Oh yeah, just so you know, guys, the Organization 13 names are actually their original name, but they mix it up and put an X somewhere. So Terra Zerhanot took the name of Ansem, right? Ansem, and then his nobody took that name and become Zemnas, which is Zemnas, which is Ansem mix it up and just put X at the front. It's all crazy. I don't know why Nomura thought of it that way, but okay. But I hope you guys are with me right now. I'm almost there. Almost there. Okay, skip to Dream Drop Distance. Okay, I think I can TLDR this even for, no, I can't do it. So basically, Dream Drop Distance is Sora and Riku's Keyblade Master Initiation phase, right? Okay, so basically, they need to dream drop into dreams. I don't know how dreams got involved, and they need to survive that to a point that Yensid. If you guys remember Yensid from Disney Fantasia, the wizard, the blue wizard, that Mickey Mouse,
Yep.
am I right? Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
he's actually a Keyblade master in Kingdom Hearts or whatever. So he's the one who initiate this um Keyblade ceremony for Riku and Sora. So basically, you play as two people. Like you play Sora or Riku. You can choose one. But I'm gonna tell Sora's part. Sora's part is you go through the dreams and whatnot, and turns out Master Zehanort, who somehow got revived after Sora beat up Zamnas and Ansem, because it makes sense, right? You beat up the Heartless, you beat up the Nobody, they just somehow mix back together and end up being the whole person that they split off from the first place, right? So Master Xehanort wants to um, steal Sora and try to do what he did with Ventus, try to control the darkness within or make him his apprentice or whatnot. And what Master Xehanort did is he went to the past, summon up his younger self. Okay? Summon up to his younger self that looks exactly like Terra Zehanort when they mix together. So brought him to the present so he can be the villain for Dream Drop Distance and steal Sora. Okay? Nomura decided to put time travel in this freaking
Yeah, I was
game.
about to ask, like, what? Time travel now?
Why do you have to travel though?
What?
I don't know. I don't.
Continue.
Okay. I think at this. Okay, I can tell you this. At this point, it's almost like a Harry Potter, Voldemort, Horcrux kind of thing, because Zehanot wanted to do a new Organization 13, but it's actually the members will be people that are him or has a piece of him inside of them. All right. So this new Organization 13 is basically a Zehanot only fan club. So this is what Dream Drop Distant revealed, and they wanted Zehanot wanted to put a piece of him. I think I'm loosely remembering this, but he wanted to make a piece of it in Sora. Okay, because Sora's heart is vulnerable because he got broken twice. He was a nobody. He was a heartless. He got Roxas in there. He got Ventus in there. So his heart is a bit of a mess. So Zehanot wants to exploit that, and and he failed, of course, because Riku was there to save Sora, and from there, Sora failed his Keyblade initiation program because he let the darkness or let those Zehanot kidnap him, and Yensi like, hey, dude, you let yourself get kidnapped, so you fail. And then Riku become the Keyblade master, and then Riku got a task from Yensid to find Aqua, who got lost in the darkness. Okay, and then Sora wants to understand why he lost and what's the true meaning of being a Keyblade master. Flies off into the distance, and that's the start of Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh my gosh! Now we after how many years already? 20 years of Kingdom Hearts lore. We finally reached Kingdom Hearts 3. And okay, Kingdom Hearts 3, you play as Sora again, and he goes to other worlds trying to understand. Okay, Kingdom Hearts 3, whatever plot hole you find in the previous story will be answered here in Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay, so I played all these stories, saw all these movies and whatnot, and Kingdom Hearts 3, I felt like the perfect sign off because for all time fans, whoever stayed true to the series. So I'm sorry, Ready, if you play 1, 2, and then you suddenly play 3 and you don't know what the heck is going on.
Yeah.
What the heck they're talking about. I understand completely because I have friends who just start playing 3. They're so dumb ass to start playing 3 instead of playing. So they complain to me like, Hearts 3 is such a terrible game. I don't understand what the heck is going on. It's because you have to play the rest, and whatever I mentioned to you
So
is you have
means
to
that I had
experience.
to play equally the spin-off one.
Yes, because the
Oh my
spin-off
god.
one. Because technically, if Nomura was technically, if Nomura put coded as 3582 as 4, Birth by Sleep as 0.1 or whatever, it would
Mm-hmm.
make better sense. But he decided to put, oh my god, put all these weird numbers, all these weird subtitles. So it just makes everything weird in Kingdom Hearts 3. So anyway, in Kingdom Hearts 3, right? Um, um, Sora went through all the Disney worlds again, trying to
Mm-hmm.
learn whatever he missed out in Dream Drop Distance. And Riku and Miki went out to find Aqua. They found her, of course, obviously. Spoiler alert. And what else is there? Sora met up with everyone. They all went to this one point where all the Zehanort Organization 13 was they made up where the Birth by Sleep final battle happened, which is the Keyblade graveyard. So they all went there, fought every damn Xehanort they could think of, or had a piece of him, whatever. And from that point is where all the people who got lost or dead in the previous game came back. Roxas came back, Ventus came back, Aqua came back, Xeon, who died in 358/2 days, suddenly came back. Axel came back, who died in two. Oh yeah, I told you that he came back encoded. So he came back. Uh, Sora, Riku, Kairi. Kairi is now a Keyblade master or something. Train with Axel. I'm not gonna explain how that happened. They all team up, and then final battle is Xehanort at this place called Scala at Kylum, which has never shown before until Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't know why they showed that a new place when they want to wrap up a new saga. But anyway, yeah, they fought Xehanort, alright? And when Xehanort did, Sora and Goofy obviously beat Xehanort, right? And then when Xehanort was like about to die, whatever, Master Ericus came back in spirit form, like classic
Star
Jedi,
Wars.
right? Because Master Ericus is voiced by Mark Hamill, so of course they're gonna do a voice ghost. Yeah. Surprise,
I
guys!
didn't know that. Oh my god.
I should have mentioned that. Okay, so anyway, yeah, Mark Hamill voiced Master Ericus in Burn by Sleep and Kingdom Hearts 3. So he became a Force ghost. So,
Again,
in Kingdom Hearts,
again, he
at
can't
the
seem
end,
to get a break.
yeah, and then he went to Master Xehanort, and then this is the funny part here. I'm gonna undermine it and make it a very funny part. He just go to Xehanort and said, "That's enough, old friend." And then Master Xehanort was like, "Okay."
What? Okay.
What the hell? Oh, it's
That's
okay.
it. That's it.
He was like,
What?
"Yes, my friend, I'm getting tired." I'm like, and that's how they wrap up the Xehanort arc
What?
after what 20 plus years. When did this came out? 2002. So it was 3 years ago, almost 17 years of whatever, and they ended with Xehanort getting tired of just getting beat up by these kids. And
Okay, you know what? I give up. I give
Whatever.
up.
okay, that's the end of
Wait,
Kingdom
what
Hearts
else? That's
3.
it. That's it. Okay. Okay.
Okay, there's a DLC. See, the Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind.
Oh yeah, I haven't
yeah.
played DLC
Okay.
yet.
Okay,
Alright.
that DLC shows
Oh wait. Are you supposed to
Sometime-
say it? Are you supposed to say it since Reddy
What?
haven't played it yet?
are you gonna get spoiled?
I don't
Even
mind,
if I
just give
tell
me
you, you
spoil.
probably wouldn't
No.
know what's happening.
No, because why? I don't care about the spoiler. You know why? I thought Medical Solid law is gonna be more complicated. Then I was wrong. I think like Kingdom Hearts like more complicated than
Kingdom Hearts
Medical
is
Solid.
up there. No, it's gonna be
Oh.
off.
You can't even
screen.
touch. You can't even see it. You can't even see
can't
it.
even
They're so
see it.
far away.
Yeah,
I
that's the way
purposely
how
put
you
it above my frame here. You can't see
that's
my
the way
hands.
how you
and-
explain about the Kingdom Hearts story, everything in the news, right? I was like, oh my god, it's like
Yeah, ready, and I understood every part of this, and me explaining it is just crazy. Okay, so
Finish it.
this
it
this
continue.
Remind DLC involves. Okay, I'm gonna explain a bit about the mobile game a bit. It involve all these the first Keyblade Masters. Okay, yeah, right. This first Keyblade Masters. It involves this I forgot who is it. This master. This um the Lost Master. I think that's what they dubbed him. He's the first guy who wear this Organization 13 hood, and they give all these people in animal mass the power to use Keyblade. So technically he's like the first guy who has wielded the Keyblade and decided to like give this power, okay? So basically Kingdom Hearts 4 is probably gonna about this guy. But anyway, back to the mobile game or Unchained Chi or whatever nonsense. It's involved this Lost Master give one of the animal master this treasure chest, okay? Alright? And this treasure chest is probably gonna play a huge role in Kingdom Hearts 4 because they didn't explain nothing in Kingdom Hearts 3. Even in the DLC, they just reveal someone important. But anyway, in the DLC involves young Xehanort that was brought from the past into the future, right? Somehow he's still in the present even though we beat his ass. And he met with I believe is the old master. and I think young Zeharno is gonna appear in Kingdom Hearts 4 again because he didn't like go back into the past or whatever. That I don't know what. I think Nomura is gonna plan him for Kingdom Hearts 4 or something. But yeah, that's the end of it. So so back to the treasure chest. It's actually in the hands of one of the organization 13 named Zigbar. Zigbar is
The one with the eye patch, right?
yeah, the one with the eye patch. Yeah,
Oh, I
okay, thank
remember
goodness you
him.
know.
I
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
him.
He's like a hot shot kind of guy. He used guns, right? But turns out Zigbar is or Break, his real name, is actually one of the animal masters that earned the power of the Keyblade from the Lost Master. Okay, somehow he lived that long. I don't know how the heck he lived that long, but he has the treasure chest, and he met up with those animal masters at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3. So those animal masters, okay, let me tell you this: the early part, right, actually took place like 2,000 years before Kingdom Hearts 1. So I don't know how these people able to live that long up till now. Probably more time traveling, I'm guessing. So I don't know. Yeah, time traveling is not over. Nomura's like, oh, I introduced time traveling, might as well use more of it. So I think time traveling is over, or they just live longer. I don't know, but yeah, he met up with two of these animal masters, and they reveal Break's real name. I forgot what his real name is, but he was there when the Lost Master become lost and the Keyblade War began. He was there, and he has the chest that the Lost Master entrusted him. And we'll learn more about that in Kingdom Hearts 4, hopefully. Okay, so Melody of Memory, which is the Switch and rhythm game, I did not finish that, and I didn't see any cutscene, but it's more about Kyrie's story at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, trying to find Sora. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, Kyrie heart was lost. Okay, yes, again, and Sora trying to find Kyrie's heart, and then Melody of Memory is about Kyrie somehow revive and probably trying to find Sora. Okay, and then the Kingdom Hearts. We will come to the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. But oh yeah, but before that, at the end of Remind DLC, the Kingdom Hearts 3, you fight a hidden boss. His name is Verum Rex. In the Toy Story world. Okay, I'm going back in the Toy Story world. There's this fictional uh video game called Verum Rex. Okay, it looks like a rip-off FF versus 13 that Nomura wanted to do for versus 13, but Square is like, nah, Nomura, we want to scrap that idea and do 15 instead. So Nomura took that idea and basically he just copy paste whatever in versus 13 and just put it in this spin-off called Verum Rex. Okay, and yeah, they had a CG trailer and whatnot. Verum Rex involved this guy named Rex, I believe. Wait. Let me just do a quick Google. Verum Rex is the guy, I think.
Rex the dinosaur, right?
Yeah. There's also Rex the dinosaur. He's crazy about this game because uh oh no, the main character name is called Yozora. Okay, Yozora means dark sky. Sora is sky, right? So Yozora is dark sky. I don't know lah. But at the end of Remind DLC, you somehow fight this fictional video game character as the secret boss. Okay, and he is voiced by Dylan Sprouse, who is from the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, if you remember him.
He's
So one of the Sprouse twins voice him. Okay, it's amazing, man. So anyway, so the secret ending of Kingdom Hearts 3 is Sora and Riku end up being at the city you see now in Kingdom Hearts 4, okay? So somehow Sora trying to find Kairi end up in the real world, but that real world is not our real world. Lah. They don't call it Shibuya, they call that place Quadratum, whatever the trailer call it. Quadratum. And the girl you see in the trailer is actually from the mobile game. I didn't delve into that lore much to explain who she is, so I don't know what the heck. Okay, so probably anything from the mobile game or whatever is gonna come into Kingdom Hearts 4, and that's related to the Lost Master arc that Kingdom Hearts 4 gonna start off. Okay, so I believe the world that Sora's in is actually Yozora or the Verum Rex world that you see in Toy Story's fictional video game. So yeah, and and the two hooded guys, I believe, is you probably see is probably the Lost Master and young Zeharnot again. And yes, and there we are. The new arc has kicked off in that Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer, and that's all I know about Kingdom Hearts. I know about the controversy about Verum Rex and Yozora and Versus 13 or whatever. I believe Kingdom Hearts 4 is the Versus 13 that Nomura wants it to be. And I'm just looking forward to this freaking game whenever it comes out. And I'm looking forward to explain all of this again to future podcasters that we might include here or any other podcast. Yeah, man. How long was that? How long?
It's real long.
I don't know
But I
how
really
long was
enjoyed it.
that, but that was a journey.
Yeah.
I was about to ask Kenneth. Kenneth, did he miss anything?
No. If anything, I learned a few things today also.
So I think we have to give applause to Adri for for explaining that to us. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. The only thing I remember is seesaw ice cream.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean,
Oh my
I
God,
still
I'm
remember the
so-
other stuff, but I remember seesaw ice cream the most.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I bore you guys with anything, but
No,
that,
it's
that-
okay. It's okay.
No. It's just that that one just hits, just goes into my mind like a lot. The rest is
No,
like,
because No, the one thing about the lore, right? I thought it's gonna be like based on Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3. So the spin-off is
Oh,
done. It doesn't relate.
no.
So the moment you explain include the mobile game, I was like, what in the world? This is like
Everything
Oh
is
my
canon.
gosh.
so
I
there's
mean,
actually
like,
no.
I feel like the lore is like almost same level
Everything
as
is
Dark Souls
canon.
lore.
True.
So there's
I feel
actually
like
no way for you to like really like experience those games all in one platform. You know, like you
Yeah.
have like a 1.5 whatever it is, the final remix that explains right. That explains only right, but they
Yeah.
don't. Right?
No,
You
the
don't-
1.5 remix is Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, the PS2 remake.
So 2.5 is
And-
it? Something like that lah. Something like that. The most
Uh,
most recent.
Both
remix.
those remakes have like I think 1.5 has 358/2 days as the movie, and then 2.5 come in as coded as the movie, as a cutscene, as a bunch of cutscene lah for you to keep up with it, and the rest are all playable or remaster of all that.
I would like to say that maybe I hope that they don't do that anymore. But I don't think
I
so
hope so,
because I heard that when Kingdom Hearts 4 was announced, they announced another mobile game.
Oh yes. Okay.
Yeah, so that
Okay,
I think that's pretty much
Okay.
the cycle's gonna continue.
The mobile dimension is Kingdom Hearts Dark Road, which already came out for the previous mobile game. So they made it that was purely story based single player. It's about young Zehanort and Master Ericus in their heyday lah. Back in the early days of when they were young Keyblade warriors or whatnot. And that somehow will lead into the lore of the new arc of Kingdom Hearts 4 or something. And then the new one that they mentioned is after after that young Zehanot story, but still before Birth by Sleep, because you still play as a Keyblade warrior. And so far it shows you traveling Scalar at Kylum, which is their Keyblade headquarters of sorts. Yeah, you somehow travel that part, and yeah, also will lead into the new arc that Kingdom Hearts 4 trying to talk about. So yeah, the spin-offs doesn't end, guys. You probably need to make one full podcast of me just talking about updated Kingdom Hearts lore at this point and see how you guys react to the whole thing.
I kind of feel that, right? I kind of feel that they just make the
Yeah.
story up as they go. It's like
I think
someone in the
Nomura's like,
someone in the department is like, they make this game already, and then they have to try to find a way to link it together. I'm not sure what you guys think, but I kind of
I think so. The surprising part is how did Nomura pitch all this story to Disney, and Disney just agrees with it. I'm like okay, Mickey Mouse Lost in the Darkness, but also do you know that Toy Story gonna have this fictional world that I created for Versus 13, but actually is not anymore, but it's gonna be part of Kingdom Hearts 4. And then probably people at Pixar and Disney are like, yeah, we give you money. Here you go.
Either there's like foul play money behind below the table thing, or maybe those Pixar or Disney
I don't
people
know.
they are like epic gamers, even more epic than us.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
They have a lot of things happening in their head right now. They're like,
Mm-hmm.
yes, I got it, I got it. You go ahead.
Oh no! Sometimes okay. There's another behind the scenes story that in Frozen World in Kingdom Hearts 3, this right they actually supposed to make Elsa as the villain because they
Mm-hmm.
had a because her one level is an ice dungeon, right?
Uh,
And people thought it looked like supposed to be under Elsa's castle from her ice castle, right? But they made it in a way that Organization 13 put Sora and gang in that dungeon, but it doesn't. But it felt like this is something that Elsa would have created for her castle. So it's a bit. Yeah, I feel like Disney at that point when Frozen was at its height, right? They don't want Elsa to be the villain, so they made it. They end up being Hans again, but Hans was barely had any dialogue, and somehow he had a heartless following him, and that was the final boss for Frozen's world, and it felt a bit weird. But at least you get the snowman as an ally. He was a cool ally though. The
Olaf,
snowman that you see. No, not Olaf. The big
the big
snowman that Elsa
Yeti,
created.
oh the big.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
He appeared like a few minutes in the movie, but in the game, he became a huge, he became a huge part of the ally. One of the best allies in Kingdom Hearts 3. I should mention. So yeah, that's kind of cool, lah. But yeah, sometimes Disney would meddle into these Kingdom Hearts stories as well, and makes it even more or confusing story even more confusing.
Yeah,
So
I still want to thank I
okay.
still want to thank Audrey for explaining to us with
Thank
the
you.
Oh
best of
god.
his ability.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
But I'm gonna end then this topic with just one very simple question.
Okay.
Are you excited for Kingdom Hearts 4? Anything
Okay,
anything you
man.
want to change or not? Anything you want to change or not, of
I
what they
would.
did from 1 to 3? Anything you wanted to change or
If I could have the time travel powers of young Zehanort, I would like to go back and talk to Tetsuya Nomura. Don't do the spin-off, or even better, name the spin-off following the numbers, right? At least we can like follow them instead of like um instead of becoming like Reddy's case, like play 1, 2, and then 3, and then you
Yeah.
don't know what the heck happened.
Mm-hmm.
If you name the spin-offs, follow the numbers, I think that would have make things even better. At this point, you will reach like Kingdom Hearts 10, almost Kingdom Hearts 10 at this point. Don't put weird ass
oh shit.
freaking yeah. Don't put like Kingdom
Oh
Hearts
shit.
3D. People thought Kingdom Hearts 3D was Kingdom Hearts 3, but it's basically 3D because it was using the 3DS 3D function at the point, so they want to call
Mm-hmm.
it a gimmick. But they call it Dream Drop Distance because there's 3Ds in that title. Oh my god, no more. Yeah, I want to change that, and then that way everyone can get into the series easily,
Mm-hmm.
and don't make it multi-platform, please. Don't make it because 1, 2, Kingdom Hearts 1, PlayStation 2, Chain of Memories, Game Boy Advance. And then Kingdom Hearts 2 is back to PlayStation 2. And then Kingdom Hearts Coded, mobile phone. Oh my gosh. Kingdom Hearts 358/2 days, DS. Birth by Sleep, PlayStation Portable. Dream Drop Distance, 3DS. And then the mobile game. And then Kingdom Hearts 3, PS4 and Xbox or whatever.
What are you talking about? This is amazing.
Yeah.
What?
You just mentioned all the consoles out.
Yeah, I mentioned all the consoles that Kingdom Hearts has went through. Chain of Memories also eventually went up to become a PS2 remake lah, but at that point it's a bit too late. It was a bit too late, Square. You already diverged into different paths for people to get into and asking them to buy different consoles
So
and
if
all
based
that.
on based on what you say, is this just one more simplified way of enjoying
Yeah.
the games, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. If
Yeah,
I
sure.
I want new people. They tried to do that with the 1.5, 2.5 series, right? Like release all of them in Epic Game Store or all of them in the game Xbox Game Pass. Okay, I applaud them lah trying to compact it into one more step, but initially before that people are just gonna be freaking confused.
No, they actually
Yeah, yeah.
only released in Kingdom Hearts 3 on Xbox. They don't release the previous ones.
Oh yeah,
Ready,
yeah, that's
ready,
right.
you
They
play
released
Kingdom Hearts 3 only,
on
right?
Xbox.
You
Yes,
play
that's
Kingdom
right.
Hearts 3 only, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 on Xbox.
What were they thinking? What were
And
they
then one,
thinking?
yeah.
They want the money.
My God, what were they thinking? All right,
don't know.
I think that is enough. Square Enix
please.
bashing already.
Stop
Square
talking
Enix.
about Kingdom Hearts for a while.
Square Enix. Just want to say something. You almost broke Adri just now. He's doing his very
Yeah.
best. Poor,
And
poor
it's only
man.
one series franchise. It's only one franchise. It's not a multiple franchise. It's just Kingdom Hearts.
Maybe they scared, like if they make a Kingdom Hearts itself, right? Like everything, single thing is numbered, right? They're gonna
Yeah.
pass. They're gonna pass Final Fantasy soon. Since Final Fantasy's like come out games like so slow.
Right.
Think about it, right?
Yep.
If they make every single spin-off its own numbered game, right? Eventually, it's gonna reach like FF Kingdom Hearts 20.
Oh, that's true. Maybe
Way
maybe
before
that's
they
why
get to 4.
I think that could be that could be a possible behind the scenes situation where Nomura probably want to make it numbered, but he probably planned this already and then show it to the Square higher ups and say, no, you're gonna beat up Final Fantasies in number. We can't have that. So maybe that's why that could be a plausible theory. But it's too late. It's already too late. Nomura is down this dark road. There you go, another Kingdom Hearts pun right there. Has gone down this dark road, and hopefully after Kingdom Hearts 4 is Kingdom Hearts 5, not Kingdom Hearts 4.1234 slash turbo slash featuring Knuckles, whatever lah.
I mean,
Imagine
I mean, they're already they're already on the right track, right? Because the last one that they released is Kingdom Hearts 3, and then right now it's
Yes.
Kingdom Hearts 4, right? Right. So
Yeah.
that's already
Mhm.
in the right
Yeah, yeah.
path until they come out like a Kingdom Hearts 3, resurrected, resurrect.
3.1142 pi day, whatever.
Yeah, something like that. Some mathematical equation that no one gets.
Mathematical equation, huh?
Oh god, guys.
All
I'm
right,
broken.
so I'm gonna thank. I'm gonna let Adri just rest a while. Let's move on
Okay,
to
you
the
guys
next
can talk to
topic.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the
I'll
next
chime in
topic.
on the next topic later.
All right, let's move on to the next topic. We're gonna try to make it quick. Basically, our next topic is about the Nvidia game leak. I'm not sure you guys know about it, but basically, I think few weeks or few months ago, where someone got a leaked a database of Nvidia, and basically in this leak, there's a bunch of games that are listed inside. Obviously, everyone when they saw it, it's like, oh, wishful thinking. A lot of like big titles is really inside there. But as time goes on, people realize that more games are being announced inside that's listed down in this list. So people start to let's just put it this way, look at it in a different eye. All right. So example, I'll give you just a few example. God of War is announced on the PC. It was listed in the document. Obviously,
This was before God of War announced, right?
Yeah.
At least so, yeah.
It was announced last year. Yeah.
Yeah, all these are like before one, so that's why it's like so vindicated. Obviously, we have Kingdom Hearts 4. I was like, what?
Yep.
What are you talking about? Chrono Cross remaster. This was a surprise because no one actually thought that they were remastered Chrono Cross.
I saw that. Yep.
Yep. The trilogy of GTA trilogy remastered.
Yep.
That's a surprise
that
too.
came out.
FF7 on PC. Although it's on Epic lah. On PC, on Epic.
Yeah,
on
on
Epic
only. Yeah, on Epic only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like God of War lah. This is like God of War.
Exclusive.
Yep. That'd be
Yeah.
exclusive. Yep. Okay, so actually I give you guys the link already. So basically just need to check with you guys, like what games are you like excited that is still not yet announced yet. Let's go with Kenneth first, shall we? What?
Horizon.
Horizon?
Yeah,
I need to double check first. Horizon? Hold on.
Is it Horizon Forbidden West?
Yeah, like there's so many games.
Yeah, Forbidden West. You put there Forbidden West.
On PC, yeah.
On PC, yep.
I think that actually quite.
That's plausible. That's
That's
plausible.
probable
That
because
was good
Horizon
because they
Horizon
released
Zero
the
Dawn.
first one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So maybe it take a while, maybe like 2-3 years from that.
I actually like Horizon's like gameplay. Like it's very nice to me, lah. That kind of setting, you know. Yeah, it's just very nice.
Yep.
Agree. That's one game that I actually wanted to play on the PC, but I haven't got a chance. They sometimes always go on discount. So cool. What about you, Adri? From all these games, you can have more than one. Kenneth, if you want to chime in more, if there's any more, just chime in. Yeah.
Can.
It's a big list.
Okay.
It's a big list. So see what else you guys are interested. For me, it's let me just go while you guys looking at it. Right, for me, it's I will say is Final Fantasy 9. I recall it's written here. Yeah, it's written here Final Fantasy 9 remake under Square Enix. I'm like, ooh, imagine if they can do something with Final Fantasy 7 remake, because Final Fantasy 9 was my most favorite one in the whole franchise. So I'm excited for this, but I'm also very scared because when they remake Final Fantasy 7, they totally change. I mean, graphically overhaul, that's one thing lah. Obviously, you want that, but they also change the mechanic of how it's being played. It's not like, you know, turn-based RPGs anymore.
Yeah.
For Final Fantasy 7. So Final Fantasy 9, I hope it's kind of go back to turn-based.
The turn-based, yeah, I want it that way as well.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 7 makes sense because Final Fantasy 7 makes sense because we are being spoiled by games like Advent Children. Things like Advent Children, you can see like the potential is there already, but there is like zero. I think there's zero such materials that's related to Final Fantasy 9, except if you want to count in like Dissidia. So that kind of that's like just one. Other than that, it's nothing. So I don't know. I just kind of feel like I just want back my turn base. Maybe they can just make it a little bit more interactive. Perhaps it could be like a it's kind of like Chrono Cross. You just move yourself around the battle map, something like that, and that's the most.
This one like Dragon Quest 11. Dragon Quest 11 has that function.
Yeah, at most I would prefer that. Aside from that, I don't want them to be like another FF7 or these days. They're just gonna turn every single one of their RPG game into like a Kingdom Hearts kind, right? Like ARPG, right? So I'm kind of like, maybe just go back to your turn-based ones for once. So what do you guys think?
I feel FF9 would be good for turn-based because compared to 7 is good for action RPG is because they have not many allies to think of it, right? You can like count them on your fingers, like Vincent, Red, or whatever, and they'll be like good to see them or good to control them in an action RPG environment. FF9 has more allies, right, compared to FF7, and I think and they're all diverse in a sense. They all have like different, like Steiner is a knight, and then you have that red dragoon lady. I forgot her name already. And you have Zidane. Zidane is like a thief or whatever, and they're classic FF classes, right? In the form of well fleshed out characters, and for mechanical wise, it's gonna work very different and hard to make it an actual action RPG in a sense. If you make it turn based, I think they can. If you make it action RPG, they might need to put in more resources into animation, into more command list or whatever, situational programming or whatever. If it's turn based like the original FF9, they could like feed it in a way that they can make it follow exactly like FF9 animation, and that will hit the nostalgia part of the fan, and also the new people, or the people who wanted to see it in a fresh coat of paint, and also the new people that's new to FF9 will see the appeal why FF9 was like that.
I also want the game to come out complete. You know, like not like FF7 right now.
Yes, exactly.
How many parts do we have? How many parts do we have?
Also, I'm waiting for the Final Fantasy 7. Is it the one like you become Vincent in the PS2 game?
Oh, Dirge of Cerberus?
Yeah, that one. I really hope they remake that game.
Shit, I love that game.
I know, right?
I love that game. I love that game.
I like the gun modifications, man.
I know, right?
You guys are weird. You guys are weirdos. You guys are weirdos.
The game is nice.
That's pretty good.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Only like Final Fantasy game with that kind of style. Yeah, so I went into the game thinking like, okay, it's gonna be a normal, like, probably turn-based, very RPG-ish like that, but no, it's like a FPS shooter run and gun them down, you know. So
Third-person
nice.
shooter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shoot everything.
Surprisingly nice, you know, surprisingly nice. The
It's
pistol
pretty
like
good.
Vincent Valentine, you know, the name's so cool.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh! Just so you know, the enemies in FF in Dirge of Cerberus has already appeared in remake, Nero and Vice.
Mm-hmm.
So you might see Dirge of Cerberus
Remake.
come earlier than you thought.
Ooh.
So
Nice.
since the spoiler alert, like FF7 remake, they already like change up the premise of the story. Is it doesn't follow the PS1 game anymore. They make it into this own thing now. So you never know, they might bring Dirge of Cerberus earlier than you thought it would in the timeline of FF7, or maybe like Advent Children after Dirge of Cerberus. It might happen like that right now for FF7.
Okay.
So yeah.
Which is a good idea that they make changes.
Yeah.
Which is a good idea.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
else
yeah.
it's,
If not,
yeah, much prefer that, honestly speaking. Yeah.
if not, it'll be predictable. Like, oh yeah, this happened and then this happened, and
I can't
it's just
wait. I
them
can't
in-
wait for
in
Eric to
CGI.
die. I can't wait for Eric to die again.
Yeah, yeah. a lot of-
Sorry, spoiler alert. That game is
You
like,
guys
it's like
wanna know
that
the
came out
game-
like decades ago. Okay, just
No.
don't feel bad.
Oh, I can't hear you guys. Oh my god, what
Oh,
happened?
shit.
Oh, I can
Oh,
hear
no.
you by the
I
way.
think my battery died. Hold on,
Oh
guys.
no.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Let me
Oh, what
change
the
it.
hell? What?
Okay, you guys can continue talking. Hold on.
Wait, what? What's he using?
Yeah.
What's he using? What are you using? Wait, I'm actually very interested right now.
Are you using lah?
What?
Okay.
What kind of
Hello,
sorcery
yes.
is that? What sorcery is that?
What?
What
It's my
sorcery is that?
Bluetooth. It's my Bluetooth gaming glasses.
What?
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 No,
It's from Razer.
no, not that, not that.
What?
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 The speaker.
You mean this one?
Ah, what's that?
This one is my Bluetooth headset. My Bluetooth.
Huh?
Bluetooth.
Kenneth, you're so
Thanks.
slow.
Yeah.
Kenneth, you're so slow. You still you don't get it. Me and
Yeah,
Reddy, we get it
I-
already. Me and Reddy, we
Oh,
get it.
God damn
Yeah,
it.
it's Bluetooth.
Wait, so it means that you wearing glasses and there's a speaker on it?
Yeah, I'm hearing you guys from here.
What?
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
So it's
I
so
didn't know
high
this thing.
tech.
See, I
So
didn't know this
high-tech.
thing by the way.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Like, because I saw him like change his glasses. I'm like, what? What?
It's my Bluetooth. It connects to my PC and yeah.
By the way, I'm
sometimes
keep-
I stream using this while I play PC games. I hear my friend on Discord. It's like this, and I can hear the game easily.
Wait,
without
what's
tapping
it
it.
called? What's it called?
It's called the Razer Anzu.
Razer
ANZU. Razer Anzu.
What?
A and Z U.
ZU. Yeah. Ready? You can get this and then get prescription lenses for your knee, and then you can just wear it like normal glasses.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so cool.
Yeah.
I'm keeping these conversations, by the way. I'm keeping these conversations.
Yeah.
I'm
That would be so
keeping this
great.
in.
Wait, and it's not that expensive also.
Yeah.
How much does it cost?
1,000, right? 1,000 ringgit.
Oh wait, what?
Wait,
Is
what?
it available in Malaysia or have to? Is
It's
it
available. You gotta order it from the Razer store from the website.
Oh, okay. How long does it takes? Like 2 months,
Oh,
3 months,
A week. A week.
A week.
Yeah,
Oh
it's quite
my God.
fast. It's quite fast.
Wow. I didn't know. I think that's a thing though.
Wait, but that's a big. I have a big question. Does the noise bleed out?
Oh yeah.
no, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Oh.
I brought it to my office one day. I was talking to a friend. I was listening to music, and he didn't hear a thing. I said, "Can you hear the music I'm listening?" No, I can't hear anything.
That's weird.
So-
Wow.
That is very
Yeah.
weird. That is very, very,
I
very
don't, because
weird.
I think it's directional directly to your ears instead of, like that.
Interesting.
Because the speaker is right here, right here. The speaker is right here.
All right.
Oh my.
Yeah.
So for
God, I
anyone
didn't-
that's wondering, it's called Razer Anzu, right? ANZU.
Yeah, smart glasses.
Interesting.
it's very interesting. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Can
And
I
then these
have
are
empty
touchscreen,
frames?
like
Can I have empty frames?
I mean, you can push out the lens, I guess, once you buy.
God
I
damn
thought,
it,
I thought
Razer.
Google have it. But I know there's Google have it. That kind
Ah.
of glasses.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
thought only Google have it. I didn't know Razer have it too.
Razer is it? Yeah, kind of new.
Oh,
Does
Wait,
it
I
feel
bought
very
it.
heavy?
No, it's just nice.
How long?
Wow.
How long you been wearing it?
Since last year.
Last year.
Oh,
Was it
quite
last
long
year?
already, huh?
Yep.
Interesting.
Interesting,
Wow.
very very interesting. Oh my god.
Razer, you discriminate against people who don't wear glass. I'll remember that.
Yeah, Harry,
Wow.
you just get the glasses. Yeah, like you said,
Just
you
take out
get
the frame,
glasses, but don't put the frame inside. Frameless.
sounds
Yeah,
sounds
man.
about right. All right, that's a distraction. Wait, where are we again? Adri, what
It's about the game leak, by the way.
Adri, what game would you want to see from this list?
Okay. I can see all the Sony titles will come out.
Gears, I hope Gears comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Demon Souls, Returnal, Sackboy, Ratchet and Clank, I think is the new one. Ghost of Tsushima definitely will come out, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
I feel those will come. Gran Turismo 7, definitely.
Which one
Helldivers 2,
excites you most?
which one excites me?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. FF9 seems interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Not as much as you, not as excited as yours, Harry. But it'll be cool to see it once it come out.
Mm-hmm.
Chrono Cross, I got my dream already. Um, there's actually all the. I don't know if I can say this, but all the names that they say is under project or whatever. Knowing that I'm in the industry, I know what they really are, and I'm really excited for those.
Shit! Oh
yeah.
shit! Oh no!
I can say that I was briefly involved. Wink, wink.
Okay.
So looking forward to those
God
come out.
damn!
But
Oh
Sorry,
no!
guys.
Which something that he is involved. Okay.
looking forward to that one. I can't say what it is, but yeah.
Hey, wait, guys! You can just have a look at his screen. He's like looking at somewhere.
No, nothing.
Mm.
Okay. Injustice 3, I'm looking forward to that one.
Okay.
I'm changing topics here. Injustice 3. Oh, I'm surprised. I'm surprised to see Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 appearing in this list because it's a Switch.
I
Currently,
think
it's a
most
Switch exclusive lah.
likely it's being ported to other consoles or PC. Most likely PC. I
Yeah,
think.
okay. But I'm surprised it took them this long. Yeah.
Yeah, that game's like
Because it
2
came
years
out in
ago.
2018.
2 years. Few years
Yeah,
ago. Yeah.
2018. 2018 actually. End of 2018.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, by the way, I
Mario
wanna
and Rabbids, that's very unlikely, man. Mario and Rabbids,
yeah.
that's highly unlikely. I don't think that's coming out on other stuff that is not Nintendo.
Yeah, I think this
They
particular
announced
one.
it already on Ubisoft last time.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, the new
I'm not
Mario
sure of this
Rabbids.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they announced already, but it's still a Switch exclusive. I don't
Yeah,
I don't
this
think
one
it's
is a
gonna
bit
come out on
weird.
PC.
This is a
Yeah.
bit weird. Yeah, I agree with that. This is a bit weird.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna add in. I'm also quite excited for
Or maybe
Metro
it can
next.
be like as time exclusive. Maybe they're gonna release on Switch first, and then maybe next year they're gonna release on PC.
I don't know, but
think so,
the word
so.
Mario is the one
Yeah.
that's stopping.
Yeah, that's
stopping.
downside. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but I think Nintendo still publish the game, so I think as a publisher they won't let it publish to PC unless Nintendo decided to change it up a bit and make that the first Mario game on PC officially. But who knows? Who knows?
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, that's about it from me on this list. Nothing too exciting lah. I think the one I want is already came out. The rest will be just an that's interesting kind of reaction from me.
Before Ready stays right, I'm just gonna add in Metro next. Metro is one of the franchise that I love a lot. Metro. Yeah.
I got that.
Yeah. Fantastic. I mean, it's very underappreciated, I think.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah,
artistic,
it's like Stalker game, by the way. The story is
Yeah,
very
it's
good.
fantastic. I love it. A little bit jarring with the latest one, Metro Exodus. It's a bit more open world.
Yeah,
But,
it is.
But it's not just a bit. It's quite open world. But I love the story lah. I love the story. Play from the start until now. Like I love the franchise being given chance. So I can't wait for that one. So what about you, Ready? Anything from here? I think I
Thanks
know.
Vicky for the PC part. I'm waiting for Bloodborne until now.
Tak ada lah.
Bloodborne PC, I'm still waiting.
Di sini cakap no Bloodborne.
I mean, like I'm a big fan of Dark Souls type game though, but yeah, I'm still waiting for Bloodborne on PC because the game. I really enjoyed it. I don't mind playing it again compared to Elden Ring. Elden Ring is like it's open world. It's easy to get tired. You discover new places, everything. So yeah, Bloodborne. I'm still looking forward. And then also Half-Life series. I really hope they release Half-Life 3. I don't know
Oh,
when.
the Half-Life, huh?
Yeah, Half-Life Remastered. Which is I'm kind of surprised like Half-Life 2 remastered. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm like,
okay.
why didn't they remaster it? Like Half-Life 2 graphics considered as okay with it. But either way, maybe who knows? They might gonna remaster it. Or maybe they're gonna make a new Half-Life spin-off story. Maybe, who knows? Like the one they made on
Alexa.
VR last time.
Oh, Alex.
Yeah, Alex one, yeah.
Alex. Yeah.
Mhm.
Alex looks
So, yeah,
scary,
I'm
huh? Alex actually looks scary.
Alex is scary, but the story kind of makes sense though. So yeah, it's really fun by the way.
Good.
And then the Batman Arkham series.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I only played the Arkham
RTX
Knight ones. Yeah,
remastered.
RTS remastered.
Wow.
And yeah, nothing much of it. That's all. So yeah, I mean
know-
like when it comes to Sony games, yeah, like Andre say, I won't be surprised. They might gonna
Mm.
bring all the PlayStation exclusive to PC because technically right now what they do is like somewhat they copy like what Microsoft do right now. So for example, the Game Pass. So I won't be surprised. They might gonna bring other games too, especially the Gran Turismo 7,
Yeah.
the latest
yeah,
one. Because
yeah.
I heard rumors that I heard the review that the game is not doing well.
Yep. I heard also.
Especially the microtransaction and everything, so I won't be surprised they might gonna bring it
Crappy.
very soon.
Yep.
So yeah, So yeah, that's all.
What about
yeah.
I saw here, they say it's no shot in my opinion, but what about MGS2 and 3 HD?
MGS2 and MGS3? If they remake, yes, but this one is considered as HD remastered.
Oh yeah.
Nah, it's nothing different.
Yeah.
That's
huh.
They're probably gonna port it from the PS3 one. I feel it
Yeah, because
Too bad.
saying right now you
Maybe
can
that.
play on the Xbox because I have it right now on Xbox under the Xbox 360 file.
yeah.
Yeah, but I still can play it. But if you're talking about HD remastered, I don't care. I don't mind. But if you're talking about the remake with the new graphic, new dialogue, recast
Yeah.
everyone back again, yeah, that one, yes, 100%. I'm looking forward,
Yo,
especially
that'll
MGS3
be great. That'll be great.
because MGS3 is one of the greatest game. By the way, I haven't
Yeah,
played, and
I
it
played
becomes
it, I
three,
played it.
especially the ending. I literally cried with the ending though. Yeah, I literally cried.
Nice
So
one.
yeah.
Nice one. Cool. So everyone has given their list already. Alright, cool. Let's move on to the next topic. The final topic of the day is basically it's much smaller topic lah. But we need ready here if can input.
Okay.
Halo Infinite. I don't think I saw you guys play anymore, right?
Nah, that's the reason
stopped
why. That's the
playing
reason
also.
why. That's the reason why.
What is
Yeah.
the reason? Go, ready.
Let me finish the
Okay.
question first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Basically, Halo Infinite is having a content drop. Basically means that the content comes out very little by little. Usually, it's very insignificant, right? So it caused the game to lose a lot of popularity lah. So at one point, it even has lesser players than the Master Chief Collection on PC.
Holy crap.
Yes.
What is your thought on the matter? Ready, let's go.
Alright, to be honest, like, I mean, I stopped playing Halo Infinite multiplayer because of less content. To be honest, there's no update. Except for the event. I enjoyed the event, but for like what, 6 months repeating the same thing all over again?
Yeah.
No, I'm not playing it though. So yeah, I'm not playing it. And also that the reason why the play keep dropping because the developer keep promising a thing like, oh, they might gonna release something new on this season,
Yeah.
something like new map or whatsoever on this season, but apparently they don't, because why? They just announced today, I think today or yesterday, they just announced that they're gonna add 2 new map on the next season, which is season 2, which is gonna be released very soon, maybe in May next month. So yeah, that's like a big oof. Like, what? Like, you promised us to bring new maps on this season, and then there's nothing much. So yeah, and then also I heard rumors that they might gonna bring battle royales too. which is a really big oof to the Halo fans, especially for Halo fans, because they are known for the BTB mods, which is pretty famous in Halo lah. And then if let's say they bring Battle Royale in Halo games, the fan I don't think so the fan will be happy with that.
But
Especially the
ready,
hardcore ones.
ready. The
Yeah.
map right is perfect
Yeah.
for it. The single player map is perfect for it.
I know the single player is okay. The multiplayer one's like, let's see how far they can do it. Especially the event. I'm looking forward for the next event too. But the event, to be honest, is quite grindy. It's really
Yeah,
grindy.
the battle pass is quite grindy, man.
The battle pass is quite grindy. Compared to Destiny is quite grindy too, to be honest. But if you compare to Halo, right, I can literally complete 10 season levels in few hours in Destiny than few days in Halo Infinite.
Oh my god,
takes
that
a
says a
while.
lot. That says
It
a
takes
lot.
a lot because why? I'm not mistaken. Like they have like a level cap to
Mhm.
play per day. For example, like if you play like more than 5 games in Halo Infinite, your XP for season pass will decrease pretty
Yeah,
fast.
I heard about that.
Yeah, that's why like I'm not really enjoy.
What?
I'm
my
not really enjoy. I really
gosh.
hope they fit that thing
They
as soon as
don't
possible.
want players to play this game.
You're punishing
Yeah,
your fans.
They literally like ask us to grind like, oh, you need to grind that level to get the good exotic, a good cosmetic. Meanwhile, Destiny, which is the one who is a game that made by the
Bungie.
Bungie, the Halo creator,
Yeah.
makes way better than 340 do right now. So yeah, I don't really enjoy that. So I really hope for the next season they really fix that ESP. Even though they say they already fixed it, but technically speaking, they fix like 10%
Oh
of it,
gosh.
or maybe like
Oh
5%.
gosh.
So yeah, and also that I really hope they bring more game modes from the Halo 5, especially the I forgot what's it called, where you only use the sword
Firefight?
and the hammer only.
Slayer, is it
Is that
Slayer
Firefight?
Forge or whatever? I'm not sure.
Yeah, Slayer one.
Okay.
Yeah, I really hope they bring that thing. Because that thing is pretty fun, and then more more game modes. And then also that I really hope they fix the event too, because why? I really enjoyed the event, but you can only play in 1 week every month.
Yeah, I
that's
heard
not-
about that too.
Wait,
I heard
That's
about
not
that too.
What?
Yeah,
the heck?
1 week
Yeah.
a month, and it has their own progress too. It's like season pass, but it's for
Oh,
event
yes,
only.
yes, yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
which is not fun too.
Wait,
Even has different progress.
season
Oh my God.
pass, right? Your season pass you paid once only, right? Do you have to pay
Yeah, I
again?
think once only.
Yeah.
Do you have to pay again? No, right? No, right? It's still using, right?
No, according to the 340 before they release the game, right? They say if let's say I haven't complete my season one pass, I can continue the progress in season 2. I'm not sure about it.
Okay.
So
What
I'm
does
still
that
waiting
even
for the.
mean? What?
So means that, for example, okay, you paid for season one pass, right?
Uh-huh.
And then you haven't complete season 1, and then season 1
Okay.
is already ended.
Yeah.
So for example, you're in season 2, but you want to complete season 1. So they speaking, what they say is that you can carry forward season 1 pass, and you can complete everything. Then you can continue to season 2, something like that.
That's weird. That's
Can it be
Yeah.
at the
What?
same time? Is that at the same
Yes,
time? or
it's
what?
same time. Yes.
Okay, I thought you
So
like
it's-
finish
it's-
one first.
it's by timer,
Yeah.
is it? It's like
It's something like that,
Is
which
there,
is
like,
like I'm kind
timer?
of curious about it.
Yeah,
I'm not
that
sure
was-
about it, but I really hope. What they say is true, because TSP they promise a lot of things.
Right, yes.
They promise a lot of things until now they keep quiet. Like there's nothing news about Halo multiplayer, nothing much. Even even the the competition dropped too, because
Oh
the
my
player
God.
everything. Yeah,
Sounds about right.
which is it's pretty bad. Meanwhile, the MNC, the Master Chief collection, they have a
Oh,
new update.
Yeah, the flat one. I
Yes,
heard about
yes.
it.
The Flood Fight, something like that,
I
like,
wanna
which
play
is a
that.
huge update compared to Halo Infinite, which is it was released like last year. So I will be surprised it will keep dropping, but people still playing it. Unlike Battlefield 2042.
Oh, yeah, I
that's
mean,
a different
you have
story.
to
Yeah,
compare
Battlefield
that.
2042 like no. But I mean, in my opinion, people will play it, but the players might be decreased, or maybe they might gonna up on an upcoming season 2, maybe next month. Who knows? So yeah, we
Oh
will see
God.
about it.
I think that's
We'll
that's
see. Yeah.
always the stage where the 342 always back down. Like, you keep complaining our game is not good. look at Battlefield 2042 lah. That's the step that they always go back to. It's like,
Maybe.
at least ours not as bad as Battlefield 2042.
At least ours is free, okay?
Yeah,
And also
yeah,
speaking
yeah.
about free, right? Yeah, I want to make this statement. When it comes to like the store, I really hope they increase the price too.
Increase the price.
Because the price, decrease the price.
Oh,
too.
decrease. I
Because
thought you say increase.
no,
Yeah, I
decrease.
said
Why? Because
increase.
no, because why? Even though they make it cheaper, right? After say it's already cheaper. It's already cheap already, but it's not really much because what they offer on the store is not as good actually lah. Nah.
Yeah,
So it's not worth the money.
stores.
So it's not worth the money. So yeah.
Platform, huh?
Sorry?
Like
PC?
Which
I play on
platform?
PC. I play on PC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I really hope they've
Steam, is it?
sorry?
Halo.
Halo Infinite.
Is it on Steam?
Yeah, it's on Steam right now.
Let me
Yep,
Yeah, you
Steam
can download it for free.
Xbox.
You can download it for free. But if you want to play the story gameplay, you have to pay lah. Or unless if you subscribe to
Oh,
Game
the story is
Pass, yeah.
pretty good.
Like,
Story is pretty
100,
good.
199 for the campaign.
It's
Yeah,
worth it.
you use Game Pass ma. You
Yeah,
have
like-
Malaysia Game
Oh
Pass
yeah,
what?
PC Game Pass, dude. PC
Yeah,
Just get the PC Game Pass, man.
Mm.
Just pay for 50 cents. Just play
Yeah,
it.
50 cents for first month.
Yep.
So yeah, that's what I can say about about the Halo Infinite multiplayer.
Yeah, means I'm actually quite interested on the flood thing for MCC though.
Yeah, that's
see-
what I'm worried. Hey, there's new update.
Wait, yeah, you think about it, right? There's no flood in Infinite. Is that flood
worry,
in
like-
True.
Infinite?
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. Actually,
It was
That's like-
mentioned, but
yeah,
yeah.
that's like the
We will
one
see
of the
about
most
it.
interesting aspect for me, like at least. For Halo, it's like there's like zombie kind of creatures in the universe. Like, yeah, I kind of like
Like-
that.
yeah. We will see what the gameplay how's the gameplay works. By the way.
Yep. Cool. So that is all for the topic that we have. We're gonna end this the stream by the podcast by our guessing game coming back again. I think is it the second? Wait, we skipped 2 times, right? Did we skip 2 times?
We skipped.
Yeah,
we skipped-
we did.
Yeah, I think
No, we
Kenneth was
skipped
right.
one. We skipped one
We skipped 1.
last week. We skipped last week's one.
But basically we skipped lah. Basically we skipped once lah.
Okay,
So
yeah,
Adri
we
is
skipped
back
once.
again. Adri is back again because
Yay!
for more mayhem because the last time we played, I'm me with Farhan. I think Reese was gone, so we lack a one partner. He gave us to let us guess Spider-Man, but we like taken like I think it was like 15, 16 questions to filter it out.
Oh yeah, 17 questions.
17 questions.
You-
He
you
counts,
guys
he
had,
counts,
like-
he counts,
yeah.
guys, he counts. So let's try to get it done within like 5 questions. Let's just see what we can do.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see about that.
I think he's like ready already. He's
I'm
well prepared. So
I'm
guys,
not ready.
I'm not ready.
I'm Adri. I'm
God
Adri.
damn it. Can we kick him out? All right, guys. Let's. Are we all ready? Are we
Yep,
all
yep, yep, yep.
okay?
Only
I'm always ready.
Stop it with the. We stop with the. Okay. Are we all prepared?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Yes,
go.
I'm-
So it's me, Reddy, and Kenneth in one side. We're trying to guess what game is Adri has in his mind right now. All right,
Okay.
Adri. If just to let you know, if you want to move whatever you're seeing now into your screen on your right, please
not
do
here.
so.
It's not here. It's
Please
not
do
here. It's not
so.
here.
Please do so. It's
Yeah.
okay. Don't be shy. Okay. Thank you. All right, let's get
Okay,
started.
I think-
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go. Let's go.
First question.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
Kenneth, good. Let's go.
Yeah.
Is the game that you're thinking of exclusive on any certain platform?
Oh.
Ooh, that was a good one.
No.
Yeah.
It's
No.
not.
Oh,
It's
that
not.
makes it hard. That makes it hard.
Yeah, that's hard. Okay,
Let's make it harder.
So it's
Oh,
available
glad.
on like console, PC, and everything. So,
Mhm,
so definitely we can rule out exclusive games.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Was the game? Second question. Is the
Okay.
game released within these 2 years?
No.
Okay. So
Oh
before that.
shit!
It's an old game now.
Cannot say it's old game or 2 years.
Yeah, cannot say also old game.
Yeah, so it's quite hard also.
Yeah.
Because 2 years is like quite recent.
Yeah.
There's a lot of games.
So that, but definitely any games within these 2 years is not lah. Yeah.
No. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a question. I have a question.
Go.
Okay.
Is it a, is
Good
it a
question.
retro game?
Yes, it is.
Oh, shit,
Can
a retro
consider. Can consider. Can
Retro
consider.
game.
Can consider. Alright,
Yeah.
alright.
Retro game that came out 2 years ago, less than 1 and 2 years ago. Retro game that came out 2 years ago that's on all platforms. That's not platform exclusive. Okay?
Oh wait. Oh, we need to define what's retro first, as in like.
Yeah.
Adri.
Okay, what is your definition?
Okay, go Harry.
For me, I think retro means it's more on the style of the game. You get what I'm trying to say? It's like quick. It's there's a lot of quick like game these days that came out recently, but looks like quick. You know, like retro kind
Like
of style.
quick. You mean pixelated kind of
Pixelated
graphics?
kind of, yeah.
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 Okay. Then
Yeah,
yes.
Okay,
Okay.
it's a pixelated game.
Kind of. Yes.
It's a retro looking recent game lah that came out like
Retro-looking recent
more than
game.
2 years ago.
More than 2 years ago, yes.
More than 2 years
Retro
ago.
looking game came out.
Okay.
Yeah, how many questions already? Crap, I forgot to write that down.
4.
Three.
Four.
Okay,
Trust me.
okay.
Yeah,
Trust
it's
me.
ready for
4.
right now.
I need to type that down. Okay.
Is the developer
Oh wait.
Okay.
Are you gonna say Japanese or Western, Kenneth?
Yeah, probably. Do you think it's a good question?
Yeah, but go ahead. What do you want to ask?
I wanted to ask. I'm not asking. I'm just discussing. I wanted to ask whether the developer was a specific place, not like Japan or Western or well.
Oh wait. At the end of the day, he has to say yes or no. So we have to make a choice. Like, do we want to say like, are the developers like a Western developer or something like that? Do you want to be more
Okay.
specific? All right.
Yeah.
Adri, is the developer are they Western developer?
No.
Are
No.
they Japanese?
Are you going for that one?
Wait. We asked one question already. So if they're not Western, that means that they are Japanese, ah.
But it could be somewhere else, right? It's somewhere else, right? Like, is there a possibility? Most probably not, right? Or
Most likely, no.
Or
because
is it Asian?
if it's
okay lah. Let's assume it's Japanese now lah.
Okay.
So what games by a Japanese developer company
retro.
that is
Okay.
retro style and came out and released more than 2 years ago on multiple platforms? Retro style games.
Nintendo?
Yeah. I
No,
was
not
thinking
exclusive though.
Nintendo,
Not exclusive
Yeah,
though.
Nintendo exclusive. Right? They don't release anything else, so definitely it's not Nintendo
Mhm.
already. Probably
Oh,
like
Capcom.
Capcom, Bandai Namco, Sega,
Square Enix.
Square Enix.
Square Enix.
Mm.
So I'm leaning more towards Square Enix.
Yep.
So
You wanna ask that?
my question is to you: is the game you're thinking of developed by Square Enix?
No.
Oh,
Shit.
that's too bad.
Okay. So we can rule out Square Enix already. So what
Retro
game-
looking, multi-plat.
Is it a shooting game?
Are you going for that? Really?
Yeah, I think we can go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
No, okay. I was
No.
thinking about Mega Man. But okay, never mind.
So it's not a shooting game. I think Adri is more of a. I think he's thinking of a more RPG-esque game, definitely.
Mhm.
Sure.
Yeah, I see you. I see your face. You can't poker face.
You can't trust my face.
It's not done
You
by
might-
Square though. That's hard.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You can use Bandai.
Do you want to answer this on Bandai?
Oh,
Will it help?
that's quite specific though.
Mm.
I don't think it's gonna help us to narrow down.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What's the next question that will help us narrow down? What do you want to find out? Do you want to find out the genre, or do you want to find out like what will help us narrow?
I think
it down?
genre better. I think genre. Yeah.
But if we genre that, that means we have to be more specific on is it this particular genre or not?
Okay, so okay lah. Let's rule out something like if it's a retro game, right? What genre do you most think it is? I think it's definitely like RPG turn based. or when we side scrolling, I feel like isolated.
Retro looking.
Yeah.
It can be turn-based.
Because I was thinking like, you see, if it's retro turn based, right? It's something like
Mhm.
Final Fantasy and that, where it's like 2D side scrolling ish and that. Something
But
maybe
it's not square.
Oh yeah, my example is that, but definitely not Final Fantasy because it's not Square Enix. Will it help? Okay, if not, then maybe you could ask.
It's not done by Western.
Yeah, it's not done by Western. It's not Square Enix. I feel like we have to find out the genre, right?
Yeah, we gotta find out the genre.
Yeah, I think genre better. Yeah.
Okay,
I agree.
I think we can ask whether it's RPG.
Yeah, let's just ask whether is it RPG. Yeah,
Is
that's
the
our
genre like
question.
RPG?
Is it RPG?
No.
It's
So
not RPG.
What?
Yeah.
So it's not RPG. It's not FPS. It's
I feel like if you find a genre, you'll know what it is. already.
yeah. That's why. How about if you ask whether it's a story-based, like very single-player story game?
Oh wait, we have to know. We have to know whether is it a single player or is it a multiplayer.
Okay, yeah. Let's go.
Good
Yeah, I
question.
know.
Yeah, good question by the way.
Single
So
player
is it
game, is it a
single
single player? Mm-hmm.
It's not
A single-
exclusively a single player game.
Oh shit.
What?
Wait, it's not
So it can be
exclusively?
much. What do you mean it's not exclusive? Single player game?
The main, I think I can add this. The main appeal is the multiplayer.
Main appeal is multiplayer, retro looking game.
Game multiplayer?
Oh! I know. Guys, I know already.
What?
Wait.
I know already.
Wait, but can we
Does
just
the
a-
game start with an M?
Yes.
Oh, I know already, guys. I'm gonna answer.
Oh
I'm
wait,
gonna answer, I'm gonna
but I think I know also. But that
I know,
game
I
is isn't it? It's not done by. It's done by Western Studios, right?
I don't think so, but I know the game already.
Are you
That
sure?
game is very popular, right? Very popular
I'm
one.
very confident.
Okay. Hey, let me hear it.
Should I go for it, guys?
Go for it.
Okay.
Harry, what do you think?
Sorry, what?
I go for it,
Are
Harry?
you very confident?
I'm damn
I think
confident,
I
that's
know.
why
I
asked
think
it.
I know
Okay.
also.
If you're damn confident, go for it.
Wow. Okay, let's
I
go.
think I
Kenneth.
know also,
Okay,
but you just go ahead. Go ahead.
You see, right? Okay, look, I'll explain.
Yeah, you
this to
justify
guys.
first. Justify first. Yeah.
Yeah, justify first. So, right, you see, it's a game that was released more than 2 years ago, and it's retro style. So, what defines retro style, which is like pixelated, right? Which is like square blocks, right? So,
I think I
what
know.
other game that is square blocks and you can play that game on multiple platforms. Like you can play on the phone, you can play on the PC, you can play on the Switch even, and then people play for the multiplayer. So, what kind of game does that?
But my only question is right. Just now I did ask him whether is
So
it
that game
made
fits
by
all the boxes.
Western.
I think ready got it.
Huh,
Can't
sorry?
ready. So that game you can play single player, but people play it with their friends on. Yeah, it's more fun that way.
But it was that game was made by a Western studio, right?
Is it?
Is it Baby Studio?
I don't know what game you're referring to.
I mean, there is just double check. It's. I just worry that I'm talking about a
Okay,
totally
let me
different game.
go and fact check.
Okay. Wait, let me double check.
I thought the team is Western.
Oh no, it's not.
The team is
This-
Western.
Correct or not? Are you checking the right one?
This doesn't count as Western. I feel. I think this is more. Okay. How about let me ask one more question to satisfy this
Yeah.
Western team. Okay,
Come,
Okay,
come.
wait.
is the developer European?
No.
It's not.
You see?
Oh wait,
Okay, so means that it's Japanese. It's a Japanese developer.
wait.
Kenneth, I think you almost got it right, but I don't know what game you're referring to.
Wait. No, I'm confident it's this game.
I think I know what you're trying to say. Also, I think I know what you're trying to say, but it's just that the studio, that one that did it, is
Studio.
it's bugging me.
Okay, one more question.
Oh shit!
That will end the game. Is the game developed by Mojang?
Oh no.
Oh, it's not that.
See?
It's not.
See,
It's
I was right.
It's not.
You see?
Okay,
But you got it right. It starts with a letter M.
it starts with it starts with letter M.
Starts with the
What
letter
game
M.
start with the letter M?
That's retro. Okay, we actually got a big clue. It's M is retro style. More than 2 years. It's not Western, Japanese.
More than 2 years, More than 2 years
More than
ago.
2 years.
More than 2 years. Okay.
More than 2 years. I'm putting clues here.
More than 2 years. It's a old game.
Retro looking.
I
Is it a fantasy game?
Are you going for that, really?
Yes, I'm going for that.
Is it a fantasy game?
Had to think one.
Define. God, Farhan asked the same question.
Okay, no. Okay.
Define-
I think Reddy need to define what's does fantasy mean. What is
Yeah,
your
yeah.
fantasy
Okay.
mean?
Is it a fantasy like medieval style?
Okay. No, it's not.
It's not.
So it's
Not
more
medieval style.
futuristic. More futuristic.
More, is it? I think it's more the modern
M
style.
more. Start with M, huh? Interesting.
Start with M. Yeah, not a Western developer, not a European developer, not developed by Square Enix, not a shooting game, not an RPG.
Not multiplayer.
You guys still not getting the
Retro-looking,
genre yet.
Retro looking.
Yeah, people play for the multiplayer.
People play for the multiplayer. Start with M.
Yeah, I was so sure it was Minecraft, because people do play for multiplayer.
Hey, Minecraft is made by Western.
Yeah, see, I keep saying.
Yeah, you could have
Yeah.
lost it.
Mm-hmm.
I was surprised you asked about starts with a letter M because it is starts with a letter M.
Damn, okay, wait. What other
Oops, sorry. Start with letter M.
retro style?
Start with
You
letter
guys had
M.
a question. This is your 13th question, right? Yeah, 13. Guys, I think you find the genre, you'll know what it is already.
Wait, letter M, eh? What
Ah, wait,
multiplayer?
Should we go for the genre question again?
Yep.
Is it a action genre?
Action as in third person hack and slash kind of thing.
My definition of action is like definitely there's spells fighting and all, like it's exciting lah.
If you put it that way, then yes, but it's kind of broad though.
Okay, then try to be more specific. What defines action now? Okay, how about you guys got any definitions for action?
I think it's specific
Yeah.
the action.
Okay.
Okay, it's start by M.
Blocky.
What?
Blocky, huh?
Blocky?
Sorry. Retro looking. More than 2 years ago. I think our main problem is that we asked the wrong question when it comes to year. 2 years ago sounds super.
Yeah.
I think that's where you got it
Wait,
wrong.
I have a question.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, keep going. We still have questions. We still
Does
have.
the developer make any Nintendo exclusive game?
Oh my gosh, that's yes, got some of them.
I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. I think.
Is it?
I think.
Not including not including the PC ports. I can tell you. I
No.
think I can say
Oh,
that.
Guys, I
It
think I
is,
know. I think I
I
know.
think yeah, I can smell a bit lah.
It's super duper popular. It defines Nintendo.
Mhm.
You can't even direct at that. Start with the letter M.
Yeah. Is it?
Kenneth, you know.
No, I don't know.
Okay. How many questions do we have? How many questions do we have more left? Adri.
Yeah, how many questions do you have left?
This is your 14.
Okay.
I think I know what you guys are referring to.
Okay, let me ask
You know,
one
right?
question. Let me ask one question, okay? Adri, is the game
Okay.
a platformer?
No.
Oh shit, that is not it.
God damn it.
Were you
Platformer.
thinking of Maple?
No, I was thinking of Mario.
I was thinking of Maple Story.
No.
Is the game start with capital letter S?
No,
No,
it starts with M.
no. It says M already.
Yeah.
M already.
It
I
says
thought.
M
I
already,
thought the
yeah.
developer M.
No, it starts with M. Yeah, it's a
Starts
game
with
that
M. Starts with M.
No, game starts with M. Okay.
Yeah.
The game starts with M.
It's not Mario, right, guys?
No, it's
really
not.
sure.
It's not. He says it's not platformer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait.
Not a platformer.
Okay,
Is
hold
there
on,
a
hold
Mario
on.
game that's not platformer? That's also pixelated, retro style?
Mm, mm.
There's a lot of Mario pixelated, but no.
We're talking about one game, right? Sorry.
Is that a question?
No. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's really hard. Oh, wait a minute. It's not platformer. It's not platform. Okay, guys, do you think you want to ask whether is it 2D or 3D?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be
Okay.
great. Yeah.
Yeah. Adri, is the game? Wait. I need to be more specific.
Yeah, you have to be more specific
I
on
think,
that
you want,
one.
I think you want to ask, right? If let's, for example, like, if you want to ask whether it's 2D, ask whether it's a 2D side scrolling.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it a 2D side scrolling game? 2D side scrolling. Basically, go from left to right.
In a sense, but
Sense.
I'm sorry. I'm supposed to say yes and no. But
Yeah,
you guys
yes
are
or no,
like
yes or no, yes or no, yes,
15
yes or no, yes or no.
Okay. No.
Oh no.
It's not.
No.
Oh, this one is hard. It must be something very direct, but it's hard.
No, it's not 2D. So let's just assume it's not 2D side scrolling, lah. Because he said no, lah, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So what kind of game is 3D? Starts with M, retro style.
It's retro,
Retro
but it's not
3D,
3D.
but it's not 3D. Yeah.
But it's not 3D. Yeah.
Retro. Okay, since you guys are your 15, I'm gonna give some clues. Retro. Think arcades.
Retro think arcades.
What do you by think? Like,
Think arcades.
Basically,
Retro.
is kind of arcade kind of game lah.
okay, okay, thingy lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I want you guys to get this seriously. And then Harry will be like, "What the heck?"
Yeah. It must be something very direct. It must be something very
Yeah.
direct. Arcade lah, so yeah, this is it filters out that much even more.
Mm-hmm.
That means that the usually arcade games, like everything is happening on the screen, right? It's like you don't really like go to a lot of different screens,
So
right?
what are the chances, right? It's not even 3D because it's a card game like Magic the Gathering.
But it's arcade though. It's arcade.
Mhm.
It's an arcade game, so it's very simplistic. Everything happens
Arcade game,
happens in one screen, you know, like everything happens in. Multiple platforms, I'm not sure, but maybe there might be a mahjong. There might be a cheap mahjong game on every platform.
Okay.
What arcade game? Okay, let me see. I go to the arcade last time.
Okay. Let me give the same clue I gave before. If you
Mm-hmm.
guys find out the genre, you'll know what it is.
Is it a fighting game?
Okay, guys, I thought of one. I thought.
No.
Is Ready going for that? Are you guys agree with Ready's question?
Wait. Before we
Fighting.
ask that question, right, what are the games that are arcade that starts with M left? Is there any fighting games that starts with M in the arcade first? Right, there's only like Street Fighter, Tekken. So it's
I mean,
S and T. Is there any other fighting games that starts with M?
wait.
Yeah, if there is, then we can ask. If there isn't, right there, I think we can.
Let me double check. Let me double check the game.
At first, I thought it was Metal Slug.
Yeah, but it's not side scrolling, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
I was thinking, okay, Mario Kart is at the arcade, right? Mario Kart is at the arcade. Such an M. It's technically somewhat pixelated, right? Retro style. What do you guys
The Mario game.
Because I did play Mario Kart before at the arcade.
But the
Oh
Mario
yeah,
Kart,
there is. By the way,
the Mario Kart on arcade is the graphic is like really good kind of graphic. You know, they never put the retro old school graphics in the arcade. You know, never. You know.
Okay, arcade games, right, are usually like racing, fighting, shooting.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not shooting, AD.
it's
I don't
not.
think it's.
I mean, if you're talking about fighting, yes, there is Mortal Kombat arcade machine. By the way,
Oh, yeah, ke?
yeah, ada.
Mortal
It's the old one
Kombat.
lah.
But did we ask just
Yeah,
now
you
whether
can-
is it a fighting game?
No,
That's what I
no,
was supposed to ask, but I don't think so.
you don't
That's
think
the
so.
answer. Yeah.
Okay, so okay, arcade genres: fighting, shooting, racing. Definitely is not RPG. There's no turn based. It's not very fast paced. So it's either
Wait, but Mortal Kombat have multiple platform though.
Yep.
yeah.
Mortal
but
Kombat
then
also the old ones. The old ones also is
and
arcade.
then
right?
also
One of the oldest one lah. So yeah.
he said people play for the multiplayer. I don't think it's Mortal Kombat also.
People play for multiplayer. What Mortal Kombat? No?
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Who
That
plays
makes
for
sense,
single
that
player?
makes sense.
Who plays for single player?
I play the story only.
Wow.
Kenneth.
This guy out.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Kenneth.
He knows that he's in the
Okay.
minority here. Mortal Kombat sounds.
I thought of. I played this game called Mobile Suit Gundam.
That's
Oh my
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Can be potential too.
That's true.
But yeah, I mean there is an arcade game for Gundam.
Yeah. I remember I played it.
I remember that. Let's say it was on Is it Mid Valley or Times Square?
I played at Sunway. You slide, shoot, boom, 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 you jump one.
So yeah,
But
Can be
that
one
game
of it
is like
too.
a shoot 'em up, right? Is it a shoot 'em up?
it is shooting up. Yeah.
So shooting, no, right?
Nope.
No
Do
shooting.
we want to ask whether is it a fighting game? So
I
that we
think
can nail.
let's go for it. Let's go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think,
is it a fighting
fighting game?
You guys going for it?
Yes.
Yeah, a fighting game.
Yes.
So I guess it's Mortal Kombat already, no?
Is it Mortal Kombat?
Wait.
No.
Wait, haven't even asked.
You
Wait,
guys.
It's a fighting
Okay, I'm
game.
gonna consider that question because you guys are really close. Wait. Let me say fighting game. Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna consider that Mortal Kombat one because I answered it. I'm sorry, guys. Not Mortal Kombat. Okay, I give you another clue. When Kenneth was listing out names, he mentioned one game that relates to the developer of this game I'm thinking about.
Oh my god, that's even harder. What did you mention, Kenneth?
Yeah. Kenneth, what do you mention?
You mentioned a list of fighting games. One of them are related.
Tekken, I mentioned Tekken Street Fighter.
I think Tekken. Tekken or Street Fighter.
But
Which
he
made by
said- he said
Bandai and Capcom.
M more, but it's M.
Yeah, Reddy mentioned Mortal Kombat, so it's not for me. So I only mentioned Tekken and Street Fighter.
Street Fighter. So it related to the developer.
Oh,
It's Street Fighter.
Oh,
I
wait,
know
wait,
it's
wait,
Mega
I mean,
Man.
It's a fighting game, right? It could be Marvel vs. Capcom though.
Oh yeah,
Retro
true.
Yeah, it could be Marvel vs. Capcom.
Marvel vs. Capcom is on arcade too,
I
and
have
it's
a
on
feeling it's that. I have a feeling it's that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the old one, right? The very first one, right?
Yeah, I have a feeling it's that Marvel vs. Capcom.
Marvel vs. Capcom is a good choice because it's multi-plat.
Yeah.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
I feel like it fits, right? It fits, right? Okay, how many questions do you have left?
This will be your 18.
18.
Quite
okay.
close.
How about we
Cutting it
ask?
close.
Do you want to narrow it down more, like just to make sure that confirm the next one we can straight away answer? Is
How
that
do we
is
do we narrow it down based on Marvel vs. Capcom or based on what, anything else?
how do we narrow it down even more to make sure that it's Marvel
Okay,
vs.
because
Capcom?
the only few fighting games that I know starts with M is Mortal Kombat and Marvel vs. Capcom. These two only. So if it's not Mortal Kombat, right? Then,
It's not Mortal Kombat for sure. It's not Mortal
yeah,
Kombat because
you guys
this
have
is
any other fighting games that starts with M?
Not familiar. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Okay, so
If you
let's,
talk
I
about
know
King of
so,
Fight.
but no.
let's assume first that it's Marvel vs. Capcom, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we ask whether the developer is that developer or not. What do you guys think?
Capcom? Is it? Wait. Marvel vs. Capcom is who's the
Yeah,
developer?
who the heck is the developer, man?
Capcom lah. Right?
It is a Gekkan developer, so yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Marvel don't make games.
I mean, at the time, no lah.
Okay,
So
lah,
you
I
wanna
think
ask
we
the
can
question?
we can ask. I think we can ask the question: Is it made by Marvel? Is it made? Is it made
Yeah,
by
it's
Capcom?
a game made by Capcom.
You going for that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay,
lah.
then I think it is. I
All right,
think
our
it's
answer is Marvel versus Capcom.
Yeah, Arthur Marvel's Capcom.
You going for
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Yep.
The answer is Marvel versus Capcom 2. No, lah, Marvel's Capcom. You guys got it right.
If you say we are wrong because it's Marvel versus Capcom 2, right? I'm gonna reach out to this place right here and just
Like, I'm gonna head out.
Imagine if I do that, right? Like, oh, I wanted to hear Marvel's Capcom 2, not just Marvel's Capcom.
That was a good game. That was a good game. I like
That
game.
was a good one, guys.
I played the
Seriously.
first one, by the way. I played the first one. I like the first one.
Yeah, the game is nice. I love.
I don't know
The-
which
the
one I
full
played.
The full title is actually Marvel's Capcom Clash of Superheroes, but I don't want to add Clash of Superheroes.
We should add a question next time,
right?
right? We should add a question next time, right? Does the game have ridiculously long names?
Oh yeah.
Because we, if you say yes,
Why,
right, like
yeah?
how many are there? But if it's no, then that sucks.
There's only a handful, you know.
It was, man. Wow, this is crazy. That was fun though. That
Yeah,
was fun.
I liked it. It was fun. It was fun.
All right. Cool. Wow, jeez Christ, another one. Andrew, you're very good at this.
Oh my
You
God.
are very
I-
good at this.
If you notice
This
that
is-
I've been choosing Marvel related games. So hopefully the third
Previously-
one
oh,
is not a
yeah.
Marvel game.
Previously was Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man on PS1.
At the very
PS4.
Oh, you're talking about PS1. I'm talking about PS1 one. The Venom.
Oh man.
All right,
That's
guys.
the
I think we need to move on already. So let me just finish up the outro. All right, that's all the time you have for today. Once again, thank you so much for joining us in episode 8 of the TBD Gaming Podcast. As always, I want to thank all our cast members for being here. Thank you, Audrey, Reddy, and of course Kenneth. Thank you so much. So yeah, wait a minute, what am I supposed to say already? Oh yeah, as per usual, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and just share out the podcast with people around you. There's not a lot of gaming podcasts in Malaysia, so we're trying to do something that's uniquely us. So if you can, please try to spread the word, right, so that we can grow a bit more in the future. All right, so yeah, want to thank everyone here for being here. So I hope to see you all next week. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Stay safe, everyone.
Again.